Hello!
We
We're
ought to
live!
scream at the same time.
Hello.
Yeah! Alright.
That was so loud.
Yep.
I put it next to the mic specifically for that reason. That being said, the dart is AWOL.
Yep, gone forever.
Until that dart is found, no victory pops. But hello, we're here. We're live, and I found the dart already. Yeah. It was sitting on top of my keyboard. We're live, we're ready, this is it, this is the day. We have Ekion coming in just a bit. I don't know whether or not they're streaming, but they are joining. We are getting ready. Until then, we got some fancy news for everyone that I wanted to go through. So, first of all, everything you see here, except for maybe the background, because I don't think I saved the background to it, everything you see here is available to play for you for free as long as you own Tabletop Sim. The link to it is going in the description of both mine and Snowy's thing for sure. As well as it will be available on my server soon. And I am posting it in the chat in a hot second as well. Again, demo is completely free to play. It comes with four randomized, technically random, technically custom decks. As in, I randomly selected all the cards. I had no say in whose deck got what except for my own, because I wanted to show off specific aspects of the game.
Abdul, see you over there.
The demo supports up to 4 players. However, this game doesn't have a player limit. We learned. And I say learned because I very much just intended for it to be like a how do you get more than one person playing? It turned into 2+ players. We played with 4 players at one point. We learned you can very easily add more. And it doesn't break or ruin anything except for friendships. So there is, in my stream, there is the link for the demo. I believe Snowy has a command to give the demo.
Oh, I have a command to the Kickstarter, which then has the demo.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta look for it.
Speaking of, there is the next big thing. This game, today, isn't just a show-off of the demo of the game and giving you guys the demo. It's to announce that we have a Kickstarter available. Available now. Got a 30-day campaign going in which any of the rewards from the Kickstarter will not be available after launch. They are all exclusive Kickstarter rewards. They will be their own thing.
Well, like, minus the actual cards for the card game, right?
Obviously, yes. Any extras that are in the Kickstarter are all exclusive. And if you're asking what those rewards look like, they're on the screen right now. This is going to be both the cloth and soft top playmat, or the paper and soft top playmat, as well as the big table you see is the overboard playmat. As to what the overboard playmat is and why it's a separate playmat, we will get into that with the rules. Did you or Fog have any questions before we continue, though?
No. I don't think I do.
Awesome. So, still waiting for Ekion to get here. They shall be here soon. So, I'm gonna go over a bit about the game, how it's made, and how I can promise you that this game This ain't just a one-off project. I'm like, I'm suffering until this thing is done.
Hi, Gail, I see you over
You
there.
should have seen the pain yesterday of getting this ready for
Oh my god. Yeah.
So, Kielhaul, funny enough, didn't start as me wanting to make a pirate trading card game. In fact, I specifically wanted to avoid pirate stuff because I thought if I do it too much, it's going to ruin it for me. And I'm not going to like it later on. And then, during a single day at work, all it took was Snowifer here asking me about the stuff I was making, and then saying, "Why don't you make something on a theme you really like instead?" Because I just kept disliking certain aspects of other projects. And when I tried to figure out what it was I liked, I came up to a single answer of, well, I've listened to sea shanties for 3 years in a row. Maybe I should do an homage to my favorite folk music and do a pirate thing. And boy, did it start out different than this. It wasn't a trading card game at all. It was somehow going to be single player.
Wasn't it like a survival craft or something almost?
Basically, yes. It was like a survival craft card game, which is what made it weirdly hard. And then at some point, I thought, you know what? Card games are genuinely a little bit easier to do than programming games. I think I should start with a card game first. Mathematically converting CA to real monies. Listen, you gotta go with Monopoly monies,
Right.
but thank you for checking out the Kickstarter at the very least. The Kickstarter goal should be around $5,000 publicly.
49.
Yeah, it's weird.
I know.
So that's the reason it's giving that as a goal is because it actually has a custom calculator built into the pledge, meaning CSAC converted from a 6,400 total Canadian goal. If you look up the little circle thing that's there. As for the reason for the Kickstarter, I was almost extremely against it until Snowy and one other person both mentioned to me, you have enough to show off. You could pull off a Kickstarter and just see how many people like the idea of this. So the other day, I looked at all the cards we had already done and made. I looked at the rules we had. I looked at the fact that we had this big fancy boat that I really liked. I have a custom font that I took fucking a week to make. And I was like, you know what? Alright, I'll trust you guys on this. And so I decided to do a Kickstarter. The money going into the Kickstarter is all going back directly into the game and just making it happen a little bit faster, a little bit better, putting in some extra quality into it. If the funding goal doesn't get met, it's not the end of the project at all. We have a hard release date that we were working with or without the Kickstarter. We have the plans for how to meet that release date. We have the budget. In fact, first I have a guess.
No, you good.
Well, I see to.
Yeah, one sentence went out. Yeah.
Yeah. Where did it go out?
Just the one sentence. So back up 2 sentences.
It's not the end of the campaign.
But it will be a great help.
We have a hard set release date. We have a what's a flexible metal?
What?
Well,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, hello?
Live, Weaver.
I'm living.
Alright.
I'm trying.
We stopped at flexible metal.
Yeah, what is a flexible metal? Like one of those metals that's easier to bend.
Old.
Gold?
Weak.
Or we have like a gold strength budget system set up. To make sure that we meet the release date on time. And so the point of the Kickstarter is A, help make everything go a little bit faster. B, I the support for Chain City. B, I would love a chance for people to support exclusive content, aka the special playmats. It's not a great thing to show off, but we do have a custom token thing for the add-ons.
That's not what it's gonna look like at all, though.
No, it's more of a, we tried to make it in this, and it's gonna look like roughly these two shapes, and be a wood-burned token instead that I learned how to do so I could do it by hand. Milton Bradley trying to shut it down? What the fuck does that mean?
So Abdul says, so you're telling me sea shanties now started the new Yu-Gi-Oh?
You know, probably not wrong. If this turns out the way we want, then yeah, probably not wrong. Because the other good thing is, like, to confirm that we have at least a solid game premise. We've played it once before. We played it once before with 4 people, in fact, and the game went pretty good. We managed to make some hard set rules out of some really flexible ones. Managed to make it rough, as fair as you can make a game like this, to be honest. Like, we can't stop people from tunneling a certain person. We can discourage it. We're not going to today, because we want to show off as much of the game as possible. I am also... I'm even harder handicapping myself in this first game.
Oh, what'd you do? You gonna...
I did something on my deck.
Oh,
it's
okay.
Fine. I handicapped my deck for sure. As in, I'm giving others a handicap, I should say. Handicapping is my term. Like, my deck is legitimately just almost worse than everyone else.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Is it filled with water?
It's filled with something.
Oh boy.
I've always said that card games mean more drinking and thievery. Yeah, so that brings to the other decently good point. As a question that I kind of got a bunch, and just haven't really answered until the other day. This game is more geared towards younger and adults, like younger adults and adults.
Let's see, wood burning is a good pirate aesthetic. Yes.
It'll look real good. I've done a single test run on like a big wooden plank I have. The picture turned out so bad I refuse to show it off.
Oops, and
I
then
can't do that at all.
Seaweaver's
What?
deck is filled with waterlogged boot cards. Oh.
That'd be pretty funny.
Abdul also attempted.
It's hard to show off.
Abdul also attempted to say the One Piece thing that Luffy says at the start of every episode. I'm calling you out. You spelled it wrong. It's Kaizoku ni ore wa naru, not ori. But like, you know, I'll become the Pirate King essentially.
I saw that,
Yeah,
and I was like, you know, that looks a little wrong.
It's a little wrong. It's got ore wa. Yeah, you're one letter off. We're calling you out on this.
Yeah.
No shushing. Too late.
But yeah, so as of today, the demo is completely free to play. Comes with everything you see here, aka 21 damage tokens, which is enough for your entire ship. It comes with 4 randomly created decks in the slots, 4 playmats, and even a nice little pop out of the how to play rules that took me all yesterday to make.
The rulebooks.
But I love it. The rulebook looks nice. It's pretty. I'm gonna go through the rulebook as soon as Akiana's in because it looks like they're almost here.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, the
So
first step's
the
gonna take a hot
Kickstarter-
second though.
What?
The very first step is gonna take us a while to do.
Well, it'll take you guys a little bit to do, but you're also. I'm gonna let you guys do it as we set up.
Yeah. Oh damn. Galmoth has taken an entire class on the history of Caribbean piracy. Damn, man.
Fun fact. What was I gonna say? What?
Fun fact.
Oh, yeah, fun fact, I've been to 2 different 3-hour-long IMAX documentaries on both Caribbean and English pirates.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm ready for the follow.
I have read the entirety of One Piece up to the current day. That's about all I got.
I am way more into pirates than I ever thought I was until like 2 years ago, maybe not even 2 years ago. Like a year and a half ago, when I finally realized, damn, I've been listening to sea shanties for 2.5 years.
Oops.
It's honestly my like biggest flex and biggest regret is that for 2.5 years, anytime I was doing work, for whatever reason, for like the first year and a half, YouTube just kept recommending these sea shanties. And I was just like, just shove on YouTube's recommended for music and keep going. After I learned it was a thing, I'm like, I'm just gonna shove together an actual sea shanty playlist so it's not just like jumping around everywhere. And like take the ones that aren't really that great, and then I put on shuffle. My private playlist is 7 hours long.
It's the
Like I have a private playlist that's 7 hours worth of sea shanties.
Nice.
Yeah. At the same time, that's what I think is like my biggest qualifier for making this game. I get the pirate jokes, and I went to school for game design and development.
Yeah, thanks for dropping by,
Specifically video
Gallo.
game design, but like I spent an entire month learning how to make board games. So
Thanks for dropping by. Hope your shopping goes well. Yeah. Let's see, Abdul. I only got to Dressrosa, San Luis off. Now I'm a fake fan of Rottweiler. She's basically a pirate without the water.
nice.
It's kind of hard to read when you get only 20 pages a week. It's a lot better once you like wait for a whole arc to finish and then you like read it all. It's like I barely know what happened recently. I just kind of was like, oh, they wrapped up.
Oh, I might want to. How do I turn off the Discord overlay?
You go to Discord.
In Discord, you go to user settings, I believe, and then there's one that's called game overlay, and you can just unenable in-game overlay, or unenable it for the specific game just in case.
Okay.
No, Abdul, I'm a binge reader. I read the whole thing while it releases, and then I'll read it again because I don't remember what happened.
It's a good way to do it.
Oh. Let the chat thing pop up.
There's Ekion, hello.
Hey.
Alright, so Ekion.
Oh, he's quiet.
Ekion, in terms of colors, yellow or orange are your options.
I will be yellow today as soon as everything loads.
Yep, I'm just shoving you in yellow seats that you load up in yellow seat.
Perfect.
Just when I try to get out of the TCG, they draw me back in. Nice. I guess because we have such a hard release date, we can give away roughly when this game is coming out. It's May 2023.
Nice!
I was like,
Not
wasn't that
a
written on the
long
Kickstarter though?
It is, which is why I'm like, I'm okay to say it.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, for the people that stick around, in the YouTube stream, in my stream, essentially, there is going to be a point later today, I'll announce it beforehand, but there is an exclusive link that I'm going to be giving away people from anyone other than someone who already has it as of today. And there's a link to a second demo of Kielhaul, except there's no playboards. It's a different how to play book, and every card available in the demo is just laid out on a table. The whole point of it is so that the people who have access to that demo, you get a custom deck builder. You get to see what it's like. It has rules on how to make a deck, what kind of cards you should put into it, your limit for certain cards. And then you can, from there in Tabletop Sim, just save a special object and bring your custom deck with you. That being said, the actual demo is still completely free to play for everyone. The links to it are found like in a ton of different places at this point, but it's going to be in much more, including my pro will have it. Well, the Kickstarter has it. The YouTube streams of this game will have it, because additionally we will be playing this game more than once. With that being said, I think I'm okay to read the rules to everyone.
Okay, Abdul has a scurvy brain idea of the icons on the edge of the boards are printed on mast sails, but it'll look weird with just a mast floating off the board, and I've been trying to make sense of this during your whole talk, and I don't know what he's trying to say here.
Let me...
Icons on the...
Is he referring, are they referring to like the spots on the...
Icons
I
on the edge of the
don't
board.
know! Abdul, explain yourself.
Hold on. Here, I'm not streaming, so I have the freedom to go ahead and look
Oh,
at
the
your
profile
stream.
pictures of the players. Okay.
Oh, that's gonna be a little bit harder to pull off. But here's the other thing that I talk about in the Kickstarter that I would like, that I actually do want to mention now that this was brought up. If you have an idea for the playboard itself is going to have a CCBY.
Thank you for the follow, Keon.
I don't.
I'm so confused. I thought I followed you months ago. This is the most disheartening thing I've ever had to witness. I'm like,
Bro, I'm
oh.
terrible at the whole following people thing. I look at Twitter and you're like, oh.
It's so weird.
So how much money to buy full set? So a single starter kit comes with enough for 2 people to play.
Bro,
That being said, on the Kickstarter, the backing pledge for that starting kit is 35 Canadian.
it's about $40 after shipping, I believe.
Yes.
Honestly,
Which
it's
is
not too
American,
bad.
I mean.
No, it's for the stuff that you're getting. We priced it out to be as fair and nice as possible.
Because I was like, okay, shipping. It's about 45, or it's about 40 American after shipping.
Yes.
Yes.
So for Ekion, Frog, and I guess Snow, even though you mostly know how to play.
Yep.
What you guys are gonna do is I'm gonna read the rules out loud. During this time, feel free to search your deck.
How do I?
Like,
Oh, we don't have like a little deck spot like the tables do, huh? Alright, I got this.
Yeah, what? Oh yeah, you have hands.
Where's the hand?
We got
Right,
hands.
it's in front of your name.
Oh.
Yeah. So what you
There
can
we
do is
go.
you can right click on your deck and you can click the search button. This will allow you to see all the
Oh,
cards.
I was
in
just
your
gonna
deck.
look at the whole hand whole deck of cards.
I just love the names on some of these cards.
Okay. Let's.
I'm not gonna
So-
say any of them. I just like the names and the flavor text on some of
There
them.
we go.
I will say for right now
Right,
that one of
is
my
F for
favorite
flip?
cards, flavor text, just says "Pcha!"
Rotate. No. Oh, it is F. Alright, who do I got here? Just shove my whole hand in. Alright, and then I gotta...
So, during the search thing, I will quickly show off the second last page for the Frog, Ekion, and things. These are the only things you need to essentially worry about. You will learn about what they do in the rules.
Okay.
But you will want 7 cards, a captain, 4 crew/weapons,
Yeah.
a weapon, a lookout, and then your deck goes in that little boat spot that it was in the beginning.
Okay, so I need specifically at least one captain, and then 4 crew and/or weapons.
You only have a single captain. You need at least 1 weapon because it goes on the front of your ship, and then 4 crew/weapons to go in the other 4 core slots, and a lookout card to go in the center slot.
Okay.
With that, I am going to read the how to play.
Oh.
Play 7 cards face down in their respective slots aboard your ship, then draw 7 more cards. So once you're done, put your deck back, shuffle it, draw 7 more.
I have a... Okay.
To activate a card at any point in the game during your action phase, you must reveal the card. This does include action and reaction cards. The goal is to take out the enemy captains. The catch: there's honor amongst thieves, and in order to damage the captain, you must reveal that there are no more crew remaining alive on their ship. I want to attack Ikion's captain. It has to be known to the entire group that the cards amongst all of the face-up cards on their ship, there is no more crew. If there's any cards face down, you must prove that it is not a crewman, even if it's in the weapon slot. The turn order. If there are only 2 players, you flip a coin to decide who goes first. If there are more of you, fight amongst it. Today, we're going to go clockwise, and I will start.
I've never used tabletop sim before, so the
I know,
controls are
right?
very...
If you hover over the deck and press a number, that draws that many cards.
Yeah, I just drew like 10 cards.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, can anybody see the cards that I flip when I flip them?
If you flip them
no,
on the
in your
table,
hand?
yes.
No.
If you put them in your hand, no.
Alright, good. I just wanted to make sure, because it's a little janky for me right now, so...
Yeah. So the turn order is as follows. You have a draw phase, in which at the beginning of your turn, you draw a card from your deck. You have a place phase. If there is a empty slot in your ship, the place phase, aka right up, cannot place after that. Unless specified by a card, I guess. I don't believe there's any that lets you do it for this game. Lookout phase. During your lookout phase, you may activate your lookout card. What your lookout card allows you to do is you can activate them, and they can reveal any enemy card. So if I want to reveal one of Ikion's cards on their boat, I simply use my lookout card, and unless they have something, they must flip over the card for everyone to see. After this is your action phase. During your action phase, you may activate any crew/weapons as well as play 1 action card. So some of the cards are action and reaction cards. Reaction cards have a condition that must be met. Action cards can be played 1 at a time during your action phase. You can only play 1 per action phase. However, any of your crew/weapons, so any of the 5 remaining slots, are allowed to be activated and do whatever their thing is. Also, Ikion, your deck's upside down. There you go.
Oh, was it flipped over with the long... Okay, so I see what I did.
It's fine. I couldn't see what it was, but... for sure.
Oh,
it
no,
looks
not the
weird
pain.
because my hand is... Yeah, it looks weird because my hand is over the deck.
Yeah. Finally, you have your discard phase. At the very end of your turn, you may discard any cards you wish into the overboard pile, that is the center pile in the middle of the table. They can be placed in there face up or face down, does not matter. If a card dies, and it'll be reiterated later on, but if a card dies, aka I kill a crewman, it goes into the overboard pile, unless otherwise stated. For the card types, we have captains. Captains are unique cards. There may only be 1 captain per ship, and they must go down with their ship. No swapping out mid-fight. In order for the captain of your ship to be attacked, the enemy must first reveal that there are no more crew living aboard your ship. Again, this does include the front weapon slot. Y is a thing for the future. By the way, Father, is Frog Reactor Pick supposed to be on top of Ekion? Oh no, I just noticed that. Thank you.
Oops.
Yeah.
Abdul's pointed out how the cards don't
Exactly,
snap
exactly.
into their spots, and I'm like, that's just a tabletop thing, right? Like, you can't just...
Yeah, I can't just make it snap there as much as I wish I could. It is going to take some programming to figure the demo out, but I will continue to update the demo every so often.
He will do the best that he can with what he has.
So there are two types of card that are classified as what's called a unit. One of which is a lookout. Lookouts generally have a much smaller health pool, and they may not attack. However, they have their own phase. On top of this, lookouts can only be placed in the center slot. They need to be in the crow's nest.
Okay.
Decoys. Decoys are fun cards. However, they may be placed in any unit slot, including lookout, crew, and weapon-specific slots. AKA, decoy can go in that front slot, as well as a lookout slot, because they're allowed to be.
Look, Abdul, I just have nothing better to do while he's explaining the rules.
Then we have our general crew. Crew cards have two actions they can perform during the action phase. They can attack, or they can repair damaged weapons aboard their ship. The crew are also responsible for keeping your captain alive. Before captain is attacked, all crew must be revealed and killed. It reiterates this a lot. It's because it's the main...
The main goal is to kill the captain.
Main goal is to kill the captain. You need to know you cannot just attack the captain willy-nilly.
Gotcha.
That being said, crew can attack enemy crew, lookouts, or weapons, and if none of those are the remaining, or if the weapon is face up, they can attack the captain. They can also, if you have a weapon aboard your ship and it has a damage token, your crew can repair them. They can also be healed with the use of other cards. Action cards. Case in point, action cards. Action cards are played during the action phase alongside the crew and weapons of your ship. Example of this action card is We Can't Drink Nothing. Heal 2 crew members for 1 health and deal 1 damage to a third, meaning you heal 2 of your crewmen for 1 damage token each, and then you put a damage token on a different one.
Two.
All of the cards, every card in some way, shape, or form has this little flavor text. Forgot about. Oh, that's what I forgot on the how to play thing. Let me go back a step to captains. If you look at your captain card, they actually have special abilities. For example, our primary show-off, I fucking love this card so much, it's our boy Blackbeard. With Blackbeard, you have the special, You Bet the Rum Never Be Gone. With Blackbeard as your captain, you may activate any rum card as a reaction to damage. This includes attacking with a weapon. The flavor text for they usually all did something pretty bad to have a wanted poster, aka Wallace McCormick here. Wallace McCormick is wanted for crimes against the crown, including piracy, spitting on a king's shoes, and defining Irish to Native Indians.
Wow. Just, that is wow. After action cards, we have reaction cards. Reaction cards may be played at any point in the game, so long as a condition on the card is met. Our example card here is The Fruit Be Rotten. When forced to discard or throw cards, play this card to make your opponent discard an equal number of cards. AKA, if Ekion made me discard a card for some reason, I can play this so that Ekion has to discard an equal number of cards. Okay.
Where the cards are discarded from, that is because they can discard it from wherever they want, and it happens with any of your discards. If Ekion kills a crewman of mine, I can play this card, and he can discard from either his deck or his hand. Does not matter which. So, knowing your ship. Before you start play, you should know a bit about your ship and how to properly manage her. Each player's ship is equipped with 8 different slots, each supporting a card type to fit into a slot. Slots are labeled C, L, U, W, and D. C slot supports captain, L slot supports lookout, U slot supports any unit, aka crew or weapons. W slot is reserved for weapons only, and there's only one D slot aboard the ship, it's that little rowboat, and it is reserved for your deck. Here's a good example of what it looks like. If you guys click the pop-out on the rule thing, I have the rulebook showing the actual thing. You can click a button that says pop-up screen. It shows the decks that we have in front of us with the actual labels on them telling you what can go where.
Okay.
I will leave it back up again in a moment. I'm going to simply read out the last page, and then I'll leave it back up for everyone else to see. So, last page is the overboard pile. Any cards that are
discarded, with the exception of captains, are played either face up or face down in the center pile, known as the overboard pile. With a win condition. The win condition is a simple but hard to achieve one. Be the last captain standing on the seas. Once all the other captains are dead and you're left on your boat, you win.
Sweet.
It's page 10. I'm going to close there, leave that there, and I'm going to search my deck and get my people set up.
W is for weapons, got it. Okay, I'm like, wait, which
I need to
was
see what
M
U
is for weapons, yes.
Crew or weapons. Oh, well, alright.
Yeah, the horseshoe is U for unit.
Yeah, U for unit.
Okay. How do you look at a card more closely once it's in your hand?
I forgot how to do that, yeah, how do you do that?
You hold the Alt button.
Alt.
Oh,
Ah.
thank you.
I can look at the board.
Thank you, Whiskey Dangers, for the follow.
Oh,
Also, thank you, OC Weaver and Nekion, for the follows.
Yeah, I was just like, oh crap, yeah, Frog's starting.
Oh
their
yeah, Frog's
shoot.
online now, right? Yeah, I got this.
Willing Frog online.
I was gonna do it earlier, but then Steve was like, oh yeah, I gotta wait until she's streaming. And I'm like, right.
Right.
Thank you, Snover.
Okay, so U is for literally anything.
U is for units, meaning the weapons, crew, or decoy.
Okay, cool.
Can't put lookouts there.
I
feel like I made a mistake. Then let me search the deck again.
That may change, by the way.
Just one lookout.
No, I'm saying that it may change to that you can put a lookout there, but I might specify the rule of they just have to be in the crow's nest to use.
So you could just have them sit there.
Yeah, you could just have them sit there if you really want.
Huh?
It would definitely muster the it would definitely help muster the hidden aspect of everything. That's why today isn't really like a hard set, all the rules are already 100% decided. This is it's ready to play, it's ready to show off. And so we are playing to show everything that we can off.
Double shuffle. My
I'll
deck.
draw 7 cards.
Oh, yeah.
God damn it, okay.
Well, this is an interesting hand.
Oh god, I actually know what these cards do.
Alright, so... Okay, so I assume that... So the cards that we just placed on the boat, these are effectively our lives until we've confirmed that there are no other crew members, and then we just kill the captain, correct?
Yes, except the captain does also have 4 health.
Okay, but I mean, can you attack the captain before you kill all the crew?
No.
Okay, so that's what I mean. So these are effectively our lives.
Yes, the crew must be revealed and killed. If your entire boat is face up, there are no crew remaining aboard, you may kill.
Alright, so can we use can we use the cards on the boat or only in the hand?
So the cards on the boat are what you use during the action phase.
Got you.
AKA, if you want to act so for the lookout phase, I'm going to go through a turn myself here just to get us started, and then we'll go clockwise.
Perfect.
Once everyone has their ship set up, I just want to make sure everyone has 7 cards on their hand.
I'm
Perfect.
Good.
I'm solid.
Okay, so to start, you would do... I forgot you can't do numpad version. You would do draw phase. I draw a single card. You would do a place phase, aka if there is a slot that is empty and you have a slot that you would like to fill it with, you can go ahead and do so. We'll have a lookout phase in which you may activate your lookout to then reveal an enemy's card, aka I could say to Snowifer, hey, flip this card. I'm not going to. I'm not flipping my lookout.
Thank you for the follow, Whiskey Dangers. I did not notice until now. But thank you.
You have to flip every card in order to activate it, essentially.
Got it. Okay, so that's where my confusion was.
Gotta flip the card to use it.
You gotta flip a card to use it. You have to reveal it. This is why sometimes you don't want to reveal. You want to just leave them alone. AKA, I'm doing that with my lookout. After the lookout phase is action phase. You may reveal
You may reveal an action, or you may do an action, as well as reveal/activate any of the 5 crew/weapon slots.
Got you.
Let me just see what this one is. Yeah, you know what? Perfect. I'm gonna place. Don't forget to stock the rum. Search your deck for a rum card, put it in your hand, and reshuffle your deck. You may also take a rum card from the overboard pile instead. Don't let this one near the rum.
Alright, this is gonna bug me all game. I'm gonna switch colors to orange.
So I am going to find a rum card,
Oh, I can't. Weird.
place it in my hand. Oops. And then I have to reshuffle my deck. If you, I'm like, there's a way to peek at what a card is. I just don't remember what the button is.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's like a card face down.
Yeah.
It should be Alt F, I believe, for Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Oh,
you
it
it
flips
says
the
it,
card. But I know it's Alt to enlarge. I just can't remember if it's like Alt something else. I'm trying to remember it all. So
you can play around with it on the middle card because I'm like I played it. It's there.
yeah, because I remember the enlargement button. Also, when you're hovering over a card, if you have a scroll wheel or if you have an enlargement function, you guys can do that to enlarge the card. So
Okay, so for the basic of my action phase, to just show off what I mean by the revealing to activate and make sure we got this down, I'm gonna flip this card of my pistol. Let me, I know this. Has 3 health, does 1 damage, and I am gonna take a pot shot at. I'm gonna take a pot shot at Frog's Lookout. At which point, all you have to do, Frog, you have a little bag with these damage tokens. Put 1 damage on it. If it
Okay. You're breaking up.
if it's dead, it's dead. If it's not, just leave the token on top of it.
Okay, how do I see, like, how do I
Put
flip
it in your
without
hand
flipping
and then flip
Okay.
it, honestly, until we figure it out.
yeah, I'm looking it up right now. Just give me 1 sec here. I used to have this all memorized because I played a lot of Tabletop Simulator back in the day.
Oh, your bag's having some problems.
My internet's just having problems, apparently.
Alright.
As a reaction, I am going to... Give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it might be a server function.
Ooh.
It is. It's allow players to peek under objects. I have activated it. We
What-
just be kind and don't peek at
what
each
the
other's
button?
decks.
I'm
That's a great
gonna use plug that leak to negate that damage.
There you go.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Can't be syncing already.
Oh.
Yeah, your bag's
No,
got.
I was reading the flavor text, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, depending on what you are, I'm gonna flip 1 more. Yeah, okay. Let's show off an actual person as well this turn already. Alright. I'm gonna reveal this card.
Close enough.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Breaking up.
Oh,
The ley lines, they are disrupted.
Uh-oh.
public eye.
Hello?
Hello. I'm
He's-
watching the ping have fun.
Alright, he's back.
He's
Yeah.
watching the ping have fun is the best way to describe the
Oh, hi, Movis.
That is what I am doing. So Connie can do 3
Oh.
damage.
Oh no!
Oh, hi, Meepus.
I got disconnected.
We all got
Oh,
disconnected.
yeah, I got DC'd.
I think Siri over internet, like...
Oh, I got disconnected.
You got
myself.
disconnected!
Alright, yeah. TTS!
Never tabletop without some issue.
Yeah. Here's the
Hey.
fun thing, though. I can at least show off that this is just a workshop demo. It is available.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be orange because being yellow puts the cards right over the deck and I can't draw cleanly.
We can start over.
That's fine.
That's fine. Like, we were a single turn into the game, it's okay.
Yeah, waiting
After,
for that
like-
invite.
After, like, 2 turns, I'm going to probably save us in the middle of the fight.
Okay.
The permissions are messed up. You can change your own colors now.
Yay.
Alright, draw 40.
Draw 40 cards. I draw the entire deck. I accidentally took a screenshot through Steam. I hate that button so much.
Okay, so I'm gonna do
where my
this. I'm gonna
captain at?
search. Yeah, at least the fun bit is we didn't know who had what, really.
Yeah, so I mean, we're still in the dark.
There he is.
I also very much have a reason to
No!
change up
Why
what
did
we
you
do.
go in there?
You can just search to pull something out of the thing, by the way.
I know. I'm just laughing that the card flew into the damaged tokens.
So this is for match weapon. Put this here.
Let's go with
You go in the front. And
what a
then
fun name.
these all have some great names, by the way. Oh, the other thing, I don't know if I purely specified it or not.
Hmm.
As well as drawing from your deck. If your deck runs out, you may draw from the overboard pile as your draw instead.
Ooh.
This is a way to just let the game continue circling until everyone's dead.
Put that there.
Let me just double check something now while I'm waiting.
Okay, just double checking. So only weapons and crew go on the ship, not reaction cards and stuff, right?
That is correct.
Okay, cool. Just double checking.
Yep.
Cool.
Weapons,
What
crew,
happens-
and decoys.
What happens if we run out of cards in the deck? If that should ever happen?
You draw from the overboard when you draw.
Oh, fascinating.
Yeah. It makes it real fun, but a little dangerous. What is this? Ooh, okay. And then... Ah! There's a good one to go. Once everyone is set...
Ah, it was Control Shift. That's what it was. It was Alt Shift to look at the card without flipping it over.
Alt shift.
Alt
Ah!
Shift.
Yeah,
Alt
so
shift. Ah.
I was like, I know the combination. It's like very familiar to my hand, so I had to like push every button around my pinky, and I figured it out. Listen,
The one thing I know does work because Tabletop Sim isn't programmed that way is for whatever reason you can peek at other people's cards.
yeah, that is kind of a bummer.
Just the basic group rule of don't, I guess.
Yeah. Gentleman's agreement, everyone. Gentleman's
Oh yeah, I don't want to
agreement.
like put it into this person's hand by accident in a way. Like,
No, you just picked up your entire deck.
I put it in my hand so I could look at it. What?
If you'd like to put it back in your rowboat kind of nicely, by the way, you can, on the top right, there's a thing that says rotation degrees. It's like 15% is the good one.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Alright.
have some fun.
And we shuffle. We draw 7.
Yep. Looks like Frog is set up.
Yep.
Okay.
I am ready to go.
Alright, so I'll start by drawing the card. Okay. I forgot this card existed.
Nice.
Fascinating.
Okay, so during lookout phase, that's right. Not doing anything there. Can't place anything. I already drew. Is this the card I think it is? Okay, it's perfect. I want to play this card because I just want to use it.
Oh.
So, here you go. I'm gonna reveal and use Spoon. Spoon has 2 health and 1 damage. I am going to attack Echion with it. However, as per the rules of Spoon, this card may only attack once.
If attacked, give this card to the player you attacked. AKA, I used it.
So
Here you go.
I get the card. So do I get the card in my hand then?
Get the card in your hand, yeah. I'm damaging your lookout for 1 damage.
Okay, let me double check my lookout. Okay, cool.
I have nothing to discard,
This is my new favorite.
and I'm gonna place an action card one more time because I got lucky and have it. It's Don't Stock the Rum.
Wow.
Again.
This is the only good rum card I have in my deck, so I'll do this, yeah. With that, I end my turn, and it is now Ekion's.
Okay. So first thing I do is that I draw.
Yep.
Then
Is that-
I can do the place phase, but there's no spots, so that's valid. Then I go to the lookout phase. I actually will reveal my lookout, just for the sake of. So I have lookout Steve. I have the midget.
Oh, look at Steve!
So with the lookout, I can just reveal a card on somebody's boat, correct?
Yep.
That is correct.
Okay, then
So
Frog,
you
I
click
wish
to-
to reveal your weapon right there.
Okay.
Ah, I see. Well,
At this point, by the way, once that card is revealed, everyone is allowed to look at it. It's not a personal reveal.
right.
That
So
lookout,
it's just there.
your lookout is screaming to everyone, saying, "Frog is
I
a
got a chain shot.
Also, look at Steve. Let's read his description. The midget
Oh, it's so
Steve
great.
Mackenzie is wanted for crimes against the crown, including piracy, murder, torture, and smuggling special potato plants.
That's why I said, "Oh, wow," when you were doing your description of the character, because I was reading Lookout Steve's description at the time. I'm like,
Some of
oh
these,
dear.
some of these descriptions are amazing. By the way, you
They
can.
are.
There's whole stories hidden within this stupid deck. Because I needed something to go there, and I was like, yeah, I'll just
Let's do that. Yeah. Okay, so now after the lookout phase, I can then go into the action phase, which is I can reveal any number of cards on my boat and play 1 action card. Correct?
That is correct.
Yup.
All right. Cool. In that case, I shall reveal my own chain shot.
Nice.
Nice.
So chain shot splits its damage amongst 2 cards. So does that mean it's 1 damage each? Is that correct?
2 damage.
That is correct.
All right,
Two
cool.
damage?
It's
Oh,
1 damage
it's
each
damage,
because
okay,
Yeah, because it has 2 damage,
Okay.
so it's 1 damage.
it has 2
each, so-
damage and it's splitting its own damage.
Okay, does it have to be on the same boat, or can it be split among 2 boats?
I forgot to make the card clarify that. It's 1 ship, yes.
It is 1 ship. Okay, cool. Then Frog, I am aiming for. Let me see if I remember how to do this, because I don't know if it's still a function. For
Oh, you gonna ping or something?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna ping. Do you remove the ping?
Did I? I'll find out. My permissions for this were mostly turned off, I believe, because of the fact that it's on the thing.
I remember it was preset to tab for pinging.
What are they called?
That's a good question.
I don't think I...
Not enabled, that's for sure.
Well, then I'm gonna nudge, so it's going to be this card. Oh, I don't have permission to nudge. Fuck.
You have permission to nudge now.
Okay, so I'm going to attack this one and
Oh.
this one for 1 damage each.
Okay, no.
Oh.
Hold on.
There it is.
Did you gain the
Oh.
power to tab?
It's called line for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Let me fix that. There you go. You should be able to press tab now.
Oh wait, how much
That-
damage does that do actually?
One damage each.
1 damage each. Okay. So yeah, 1's dead.
Okay. And then
Very well.
once I
Oh,
reveal the
like-
weapon, does the weapon go into the overboard deck?
Yeah.
Once you what, sorry?
No.
Once I revealed the weapon, does it
Nope.
go into the?
Nope,
Okay, so
stays.
just okay.
Once it's
Wonderful.
destroyed.
Oh, once it's destroyed, I see.
Once the card is dead, it goes into the overboard pile.
Okay, then.
I'm like, so the fun bit, the entire table, by the way, was like nagging at me for a custom image.
Mhm.
So I had the fun idea. The entire table is what the overboard pile normally looks like. It used to be
Amazing.
just smaller and in the middle.
Yeah, it's supposed to
But
be
I was like,
smaller.
it's just funny. It doesn't matter where the cards go in the overboard pile, just shove them in.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I didn't know this card was a thing.
The other clarification, by the way, just to make sure, is that using a captain's ability counts as activating it.
Oh, okay, so you do have to reveal the captain in order to use the ability of the captain.
That is correct.
Awesome.
It's a little nah, but at the same time, it helps with the reveal game a lot because
Well,
otherwise,
I know for a fact that like at least one captain has an ability that like sounds good, but I was like, do I have to reveal the captain to do it?
yes, you do.
When some abilities, when you use it, you're gonna be like, oh, I know.
I understand.
Yeah, it's a game of play your shots right, play them at the right time.
Got you. All right, and then I think
So,
that's gonna
like-
be it for me because I don't want to discard any cards right now, so that will be my turn.
There is cards that you will want to discard later.
Later.
I promise you that. I did not intend for it to happen, but I know that one specific card made it into everyone's deck. It is my favorite
Oh,
card by
okay, I
far.
saw it. I was just like,
love
ah,
it.
yes.
You have.
I
everyone
saw
has
it.
Everyone has it. If you're searching your deck in the beginning, it doesn't matter. But there's a note on it for when you pull it into your hand, so make sure you read your cards.
So can we
Alright,
put duplicate crew members or no?
You can as long as they're in an empty slot.
Okay. And so first draw, had a
Just press the 1 button.
okay.
It draws a card.
All right.
Yeah, so it's draw, then place,
In place. Okay.
then you get your lookout.
So I'll do this. Oh no.
Oh.
And
And
I'll go ahead and use my lookout to reveal Seaweaver's lookout.
oh wait, let me just double check something.
You're gonna say no.
I have
Hold on.
Okay, I don't have a thing. Alright, are you ready for the greatest con of all time? It's not even a fucking crewman.
You bastard!
Bum, bum, bum. I'm also gonna read, so I'll read mine quickly. It's the decoy card. This card may not act. That's it.
That's it.
That's all it does.
Didn't do a lookout phase because it didn't have one. I was just hoping to keep that fucker silent. I'm also going to quickly read the McCormick one because it's a new one. Wallace McCormick. Oh, this is no.
Wait,
this
we
is...
read him last time.
Yeah, we read him in the rulebook. He defined Irish to Native Indians.
Nice.
Yeah. I already know celebration
Oh,
stream for this
Oh,
game.
boy.
Uh-oh, what happened?
is the trumpet gun?
Blunderbuss, move out of the fucking way! I believe Frog might have accidentally muted themselves though, because I can't hear them.
Uh
Oh, yep, I did.
oh.
Frog was
Oh,
playing
so-
so hard that they muted themselves.
It was the fact that you revealed the card but didn't say anything that gave it away. I was like, they probably muted because otherwise you would reveal that you did this.
Yep. And I'm gonna shoot the chain shot for Ekion.
Fair enough. I deserve that. So the shot's gone.
Chain shot goes there. There you go.
And then I'm going to.
Here's the real danger of going all out. If you have no more crew on your ship, we're attacking the captain. That's like
we
prime
have
example.
to.
That's the prime example of do a little bit of damage to the captain, man.
I'm gonna
Figure out
throw
health, right?
this card to
Ooh.
repair this 1 damage.
Ooh.
Oh, smart.
There you go. Luis Morgenthal, aka Long Fuse Luis. formerly wanted. There's no comma there. Thank you.
He's been issued a
Luis?
pardon for her services. Interesting.
I fucking love this card as well so much because the fact that she has a wanted poster to say that she's not wanted.
Fun fact, by the way,
Yeah.
there's two hidden stories to this game.
I'm gonna not forget to stock the rum.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah.
Can you play anything?
Not on my ship. Negate the effects of an action card.
It's not on your ship.
So I can find your own ship. I know that's not.
It's not even on your ship.
It's like we're all part of some weird armada, and we're just saying, not on my ship. Well, who made you the leader of the armada?
I guess that's my turn then.
Listen, I had the card. I had to use it at some point. I just thought
it just had to be used. Yeah.
Where's your John Crow card? It's a lifesaver, but hold on to it. Okay.
John Crow. It doesn't exist. There is plenty of Pirates of the Caribbean references hidden though, because of course there is. I watched that movie way too much. Oh, including the other small announcement to say I'm having a whole pirate week this entire week.
Fun.
Does that include space pirates?
Probably.
Yeah.
One day.
No, it very likely includes attacking freighters in No Man's Sky for a bit, just to have fun.
What is that game for you, by the way? I've seen you been. I've been lurking a bit, so.
Oh, I love it. It's just it is honestly the best sci-fi adventure game we have.
The freedom of space, man.
They have so much shit you can do. I don't know. I'm just waiting for Snowy to make their turn.
Oh, did Frog? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I draw my one card. Look at it. What are you?
There's some dumb but pretty funny cards hidden in these decks, by the way.
Alright, let's use my lookout. It's McCormick.
Ooh, we got another McCormick.
I'm gonna reveal this one. Sea Weavers.
Okay. This is Connie Canary.
Oh my
boy.
goodness! That's terrifying.
Connie is not a friendly face. Kind of sucks that you revealed her this way.
I was like, man, she's a scary card.
Is wanted purely dead for crimes against the crown. Too heinous to be written for the public eye.
That's Connie.
Connie Canary has done and seen some shit.
I can't place anything, and so now I activate my cards. Since you like the spoon so much, you can have one back.
Oh no!
Canary's life just too scary.
Her one weakness, a wooden spoon.
Okay. I guess I'm taking this spoon, and Connie's going into the graveyard. I do love this spoon. It's a great card.
It's a silly card, and I appreciate it greatly that it exists.
Why didn't I use my chain shot? God damn it!
Yeah, you did.
Like you had the power.
Yeah, well,
you wanted to get rid of my chain shot so bad you didn't use yours.
forgot
I
about it.
know.
Okay.
How
Okay.
a
How
bummer.
much does it have? 2? Okay.
I love this. Okay.
Not this way. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll help you with that, Frog Air. I'm gonna end your chain shot's life.
Aw.
Oh no.
I just love the idea that, like, the story behind the loss
Can't
of a
stab
chain
me if I
shot.
stab you first.
I just love the idea that you sent somebody out of their way to swing a ship across the ocean to come at me with a blunderbuss to blast my chain shot cannon, only to have Snow come in with a cutlass to cut your chain shot cannon in half with a cutlass.
There's some great stories in all this.
The mental storytelling I'm having with this is so much fun. Oh, and then also Snow threw a spoon at a girl and she died.
I can't. No, I can't.
Got her right in the eye. He just.
Let's see. This is a move about space pirates, horse riding on an abyss in Narwhal you'll never understand. And I've heard legends about hatchet-legged Harry. I've never thought he'd be real. Their mother is doomed. God save our souls.
I just want to ride a giant space hamster into war.
Oh, to preface, by the way, the fact that this isn't like we have over 150 cards that are coming up to start. We don't have a fraction of that in this game. This is just
I can imagine.
this is just the we want to show off the game. We'll show off some fun cards. On top of those 150 cards, like 150 plus cards that we have for the first initial release, I have at least 7 extra decks that I can plan.
Jeez.
Hey, if we hit those not yet announced stretch goals, maybe.
Yeah, that's the thing I should say, is that the Kickstarter does have some very clear stretch goals that I just haven't mentioned on the Kickstarter yet. Because I'm like, yeah, I want to give it a day to see how the Kickstarter does, roughly.
Thank you, Arcade Lotus, for the follow.
But yeah, if you're ever...
my turn.
Okay.
After
You're not
that's
going action?
I guess not.
Okay.
I'll draw a card. Woo! Wait. Who? 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 No. Okay. I can't do that yet, so what we're gonna do...
Negate!
We can't negate placing a card.
Belay that!
No, you cannot.
That'd be a good card name, though. Belay that, where you just negate the effect.
No, I know what I am gonna name that card, though. I do have that as a already plan. It's a reaction card called Belay That, Belay That.
Ah, I love it. I'm excited.
It is the very clear Pirates of the Caribbean reference.
Belay that.
Yeah, it's the negate the effects of any card.
Just do not.
Just do not.
Just a demon card.
Okay, so I did that. Who are we doing? I got my lookout phase, which I can't reveal. Whatever. You know what? Let's try this. I'm gonna reveal this weapon card here.
Oh.
Oh.
So, reloading fire on the double. Hey, Ekion, that lookout looks a little healthy to me.
I don't like that. I'm going to play the reaction card. You think ye can mutiny and negate the damage.
Oh.
I got this, wait, I got this, cancel, wait, yeah.
Well, it's okay, because you want to know why? Because I have another you think ye can. We're gonna build the stack. We're playing Magic the Gathering Pirates Edition now.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
I can't do it.
How many? You know what?
He has 1 health.
What, me? It's impossible. I never miss.
Oh, come the
Do 1 damage. Do 1 damage.
He's just
Determined to take him out.
Oh, you served
That's
me
the point. I want to take out the lookout.
You served me well.
No
Look out, Steve.
I'm going to experiment with.
Oh my god.
I'm going to activate a specific weapon card.
Abdul, what in the world
and
is that
this
scrap
card.
that I see?
However, I'm going to play a reaction card.
Okay.
When using a unit during reaction phase, place this card to use it without revealing the card.
Oh.
That's ridiculous.
This is going to deal 2 damage. I'm going to do it to...
That's a fuck.
I'm taking a...
Halt!
I'm taking a look at who has what cards first.
Believe that.
I'm gonna keep this board as square and even as possible. Which is why
Well, I mean, if you want to keep it square and even, Snow and Frog are looking mighty healthy with 1 card
They
slot
are,
apiece
which is
versus my
they are,
two
which
that
is why I'm like,
you blew out my crow's nest and my forward mast. Like,
it's just going to be dealing 2 damage, but Snow, I'm going to deal the 2 damage to this person
Okay.
or thing, whatever it is.
It has been done.
I now have a discard phase. I have nothing to discard. I end my turn.
all right, so it goes to me.
That is correct.
Jura. This is not the card I was looking for, but it is the card that I have, and I'm very proud to have it. So, I shall place this card down here. Please set down. And then... I don't have a lookout anymore, because somebody did my lookout. So I will go to the action phase.
Listen, there's a developer reason to everything I'm doing today. Killing your lookout is very much one of them.
Okay, well that's fair. That is very fair.
I'm like, how are you folks gonna panic and react when I kill the lookouts?
Let me see.
I'm amazed Frog fell into the decoy trap as is. I'm like, you revealed just the decoy.
But the decoy doesn't count as a crew member, correct?
It does not. If you anything that says crew counts as a crew member.
Got it.
Decoys, yeah. Well,
Why is?
Did it not update?
Okay, I guess it didn't update properly. So the decoy says lookout. It's not a lookout. It is specifically a specific card called decoy.
Okay, but it can it be placed in the lookout spot?
Yep.
It can be placed in any unit-specific slot.
Besides the captain.
I was really confused when it just said lookout on it. I'm like, oh, okay.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have some fun with this. So I'm going to reveal the spoon.
Oh no!
Oh no!
It's going to be tossed as a decoy. Here you go,
Oh, my decoy.
This is the spoon that you gave me.
Stab it back.
Okay.
See if we're collecting
You know
all the
what?
spoons.
Oh, I can't do anything yet. Okay, fine. Thanks.
And
I have a
then
thing I want to do, but I can't do it yet.
You gotta wait until my turn until I can do anything,
Let
man.
me see, where is it?
Frog's chain shot was a great chance, but
It was a great chance, yeah.
it just never happened to me, so I'm like, okay.
This is a bummer.
I just got two.
Okay.
Nice weapons
Yeah, my
anyway.
ship is looking okay, which is why I'm... Oh, another clarification, I guess, that should go in the rule set. When you're in your place phase, you can place as many back down as you wish.
Okay. But they still have to fit the slot, right?
They still have to fit the slot, they have to follow the slotting rules, but you can, if you have like half an empty ship, but half the cards needed, place that half the cards needed.
Gotcha.
Got it.
Okay. Then I'm also going to... This should help even the playing field for me, at least. I reveal a cutlass! I'm attacking the cannonballs with a cutlass. It's 2 damage.
Does 2 damage?
That's a lot of damage.
I know, right? It's a cutlass against iron cannonballs.
What are you guys
And
planning
then
over there?
for my action card, I shall play Make Them Walk the Plank.
That's a high
Everybody,
one.
including myself, has to toss 1 unit overboard.
God damn it.
Oh, I love this card. Everybody has to toss 1 unit overboard, huh?
Yup.
See who
I had a
got.
card last time, but not this time.
Does that mean just crew alone, or can a weapon?
It's just
Or-
it just says must toss 1 unit overboard. So it can be
Alright.
a weapon or a crew member.
It has to come off of your ship. That being said,
choose-
you also do not have to reveal the card, so I'm just gonna...
I will toss
go here.
the cutlass. It has served its purpose.
This is more of like a party rule thing that I discovered, but there are also cases where some people will be like, but what if we have the rule where you cannot reveal cards in the overboard pile? I'm like, if you want to, go for it. I don't care.
That's
And
rules.
then
It's a fun rule, being like, it got played face down, so now you gotta figure it out.
right. And then I shall end my turn there. I feel that the seas have been, well, I feel like things have been evened out a little bit for me.
The boats are looking pretty
Boats are looking pretty even. I at least dealt a mighty blow to everyone.
I'm upset. I want to reveal a specific card, but I went with the strategy of put a decoy there first because I wanted to see how long it would take you guys
It did not
to
last
reveal my... No, it didn't last very long in the lookout slot without you guys revealing it, so I was like, alright.
Alright, well, this is interesting.
Mm,
I was
hey.
Frog to reveal the lookout right out the gate.
It happens. Listen, it happens, you know?
I mean, it's a valid target.
So
Yeah.
I drew. Next
The,
is the play phase.
the literal second biggest strategy is reveal cards to make sure there's no crew, because you kind of need to know.
Yeah, you do need that knowledge. I do like the fact that
being
you
said-
only have it as the one card, though, that can reveal that until damage is dealt. So, like, you have two ways of revealing cards, but honestly, it's either you take a shot in the dark, or when you
Yeah,
reveal the
basically.
card. And I like that. I like that, like, option, because it would be really difficult to sit there and, like... Because, like, I thought about the... Because I didn't know about the one lookout rule, so of my original hand, I had two lookouts in. And then I learned there's only one lookout slot. I'm like, let me replace this card real fast. So,
I'm very tempted to have the option of you can place them anywhere, any unit slot, but you just can't use them unless they're in the
you just
crow's
can't
nest.
use them as the lookout ability.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be a good way to at least fill slots, because
Fill slots and give a good idea of like, there's still a crewman aboard the ship. Gotta have honor.
Snowy,
honor among thieves.
reveal that card.
Alright.
Oh wait, I just realized that
Oh,
there are
wait.
the only two with lookouts left. We should probably eliminate those.
There are cards. There are action and reaction cards for lookout stuff, by the way, which is the even more fun bit.
I am going to use my blunderbuss on this card.
On discard,
Damage
card.
3.
damage 3. One quick second. No.
Just remember though, that blunderbuss can be choked up with a spoon. So
Oh, I should have.
And then
My boat's looking mighty empty.
I'm gonna do 1 damage to. Let's do this card.
Either put the token or discard it or negate the damage.
oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so that's another one down.
And then for my action, I'm gonna
Yeah,
stow
I can.
blow and draw 2 cards.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, okay.
We got this card existed!
You keep doing this.
Looks like I don't know if I can actually legitimately use this yet, but we'll find out.
Right, so, but it is Snowy's turn.
Yep,
Alright,
Snowy's turn.
draw 1.
Oh, yes I can, because I can do this if someone plays a really funny card. Okay.
It
This is just gonna make the
plays...
joke.
What?
I do like that the boats can be restocked whenever.
I could,
is
I'm
really
like, I
nice.
could reasonably maybe end AK on left right now.
Why would you do that? Have I not-
I have the firepower.
Have I not suffered enough? I am down to my last 3 cards.
Okay.
I have
Okay.
yet to
Yeah, I'll
restock.
fight Frog for a little here. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
At least-
fucking mighty healthy.
At least throw a spoon into the blunderbuss for Pete's sake.
Let's see.
Blunderbuss is fucking. There is something scarier than the blunderbuss.
Oh, I'm
will
well
say that.
aware. I'm well aware. I'm just saying, like, at least
Um,
take out the blunderbuss with a spoon and give Frog a chance to use the spoon.
There is a really funny weapon card that's hidden in here. You'll know if you have it because it has the greatest one-word description of all time.
I think I can't saw it earlier.
It's terrifying.
And then I'll put
Excuse me.
Oh, I see.
oh wait, I didn't do
I
the I didn't do a lookout thingy, did I?
feel like I
No.
misplayed this card.
Can I,
there.
or is it too late?
If you've already started the next phase, it's too late.
Alright, put a card
Oh.
down. Alright, I'll just keep putting cards.
Is the lookout phase before the place phase?
Isn't it?
The lookout phase after the place phase.
Oh, it's after the place phase? Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, you're fine.
Alright. And then I'm gonna reveal
Thank you.
Frog's captain because I can.
Okay.
I forgot Cabin Boy Caleb's description. We'll find him on the deck at some point, but he's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, Abdul has some notes for me. He wants me to place
Go ahead
my
and start
latex cutlass in defense mode, so it'll set up.
God damn it, no.
I placed my cutlass because it's preventing its destruction and the lock of the card. Really now, I believe my friend the blunderbuss and chain shot have something to say about that cutlass.
Alright, and then I'm gonna take my cutlass and end the blunderbuss's life.
Oh, that's cute. No, you're not.
No.
I'll stop and drop the anchor.
Okay, but what if I tried it again with my cannonballs?
You did.
God damn it.
Yeah, buy a blunderbuss.
And then I'm going to use this to
Oh, we
use
got no peeking.
this card to end Frog's pistol.
No, my pistol.
Wah, wah, wah.
Alright.
This overboard piles.
Wait, did it do 3 damage?
Jesus.
That's my turn.
There are cards that do 3 damage.
I know,
I mean,
the blunderbuss is one of them.
You literally had a blunderbuss. Like, I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah. Okay, Snow and their turn.
Nope.
Okay, I draw my card.
What does that mean?
You're so fucking lame.
I'm so annoyed I misplayed this card now. I just realized I misplayed this card.
Whoops.
On the other hand, though, I did follow exactly what the card told me to do when I drew it, so I had no choice.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yep.
Okay, so there's that. I placed my cards.
Damn it, he has a full ship and I just spent my entire
Okay.
turn breaking it.
You know what?
Yeah, it'd
This
be
is
like
what I
that.
get for
I
putting
am-
it to Lich.
I am gonna reveal. Look out, Steve. However, I'm gonna do something a little bit more fun. Snowy,
What?
unless you got anything to negate it, can you reveal your captain to us?
Oh.
Just kidding.
We got
Really
one
did.
One man's trash is another man's treasure. At the start of your turn, you may discard 2 cards to draw from your deck or the overboard pile whenever you draw cards. This effect lasts 1 round. There you go.
I'm like, this
I
card
had a-
really.
Someone had to have had the second captain in there. I refuse to believe that someone didn't have the other
So
captain.
does this mean you can only do this ability once, or is
No,
it just
it-
once per turn?
You have to do
once
it
per
again
turn.
if you want it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. That's what I was curious about.
I'm just like, I have this card that just negates his entire ability. That's. If someone else has that card.
Okay, so I used them. You know what? Let's see. Who's got what going on around here? Bunk's got those cards.
You got have
It's
what
me
going
and you,
on
hello.
here? Hello, it's me.
These cards.
I draw fish.
Okay, you know what?
That's fine.
I'm gonna reveal Lance Warcheck.
Oh boy.
Lance Warcheck is wanted for crimes against the crown, including piracy, theft, evasion of capture, and torture. That's why I was like,
He deals 3 damage. This dude is a living blunderbuss.
the
Yo.
most
he
only
has-
have 1 HP.
He only has 1 HP, but he deals 3 damage just for being there. His charisma is a freaking weapon.
It's gonna take a hot sec, so Snowy.
No.
Can I damage this
No.
card? And then, oh, that's Alt Tab, not Alt Shift. Yeah, you know what? This person hasn't had a chance to do this too much. I'm gonna use this spoon. Hey, Frog,
No.
damage that lookout, but then here's your spoon as a result. Have fun with it. After that is discard phase. I don't want to discard anything, I don't think.
That spoon is becoming legendary.
I fucking love the spoon.
It's so good.
This is like malicious Uno. Yeah, no, that's kind of.
That was almost exactly what I was going for, so thank you. I was like malicious Uno with more of like a MTG or Yu-Gi-Oh feel.
He's waiting for that wild card +4 though.
Seaweaver, are you done?
I am done.
Right, so then it goes to my turn. I draw.
Mhm.
Okay, then I'm
so-
going to place.
One of the things that'll probably be specified later in like the bigger books, there are special weapons that have unique traits to them.
Is that
what?
card in one of our decks? The big card, that the newer one. I'm trying not to say the name.
Can you DM it to me?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, so I've managed to restock my ship, thankfully.
See, this is the fun bit of like this game can go on for a while because we can keep restocking our ships. However, there is a point where our decks will just run out and we have to suffer what the overboard has.
Yeah, so
But then it's
I
like-
am going to play.
I still have 24 cards in my deck.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to go on for a little while.
What am I gonna do here?
If you're referring to the one that's like the thing, yes, someone does. I
Oh
don't know
god.
who.
Oh boy.
Someone does. It's a scary card, but it's fucking hilarious.
Okay, so.
Like, there's some really good action and reaction cards too in this thing.
Which action card do I want to play though? This is tough. I'm going to play.
I love the idea that during my initial test, I was like, man, people don't heal that often, and I just
No
never
one's
fixed it 'cause
healing.
I was like, it's kind of funnier that no one heals.
No
people.
one. Oh, the problem is that like I could have healed, but I just put my damage on a different card and then proceeded to throw it overboard. But like, no one's healing.
I mean, Frog healed that one time.
Yeah, one time.
Yeah, that's the only chance I've had.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, every other card just dies.
Cards. It's kind of hard.
I feel like it's gonna come to the point where it's like, because we're all of the opposite things, we're gonna come to a point where it's like low health, low damage cards.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
You know
boy.
what? I'm going
There
to.
is cards like that where it's like, this card has 3 health and 1 damage, and
Yeah,
then just everyone's gonna have copies of those.
That's Frog's Luis right now.
So that is Luis. Fuck you, Luis.
Let's see. I expect card game fires to be civil and lead to a good end where everyone decides to sit down and have a tea time where they shoot each other with flintlocks. Kappa.
Okay. So let me. Okay. Let me see if I get this to work correctly. So. I'm going to reveal my captain. I am also William Kidd.
Oh. Oh.
And then I'm going to play the action card, fetch that barrel out of the water, and it allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck or my overboard pile. So I can activate William Kidd's ability. Would that allow me to draw 3 cards in exchange that I discard 2 of my own?
Oh.
Am I doing that right?
That's not what Kid's card does.
What's at the start of your turn? You discard
at the start of
2
the turn.
Yeah, it says the start of your turn. You may discard 2 cards to draw from your deck or the overboard pile whenever you draw cards.
Okay, cool. Then never mind.
Last
It
one.
doesn't, okay, then it doesn't matter. But either way, I'm still drawing 2 cards. I'm going to take.
Actually, I'm gonna do that.
Why are you like this?
I want what?
Just for that? No. Just for that. Here, you get to take the blunderbuss now.
What?
You-
Oh.
You take the blunderbuss. I'm killing Luis Margenthal.
Oh.
Which one was
Okay.
Frog's?
So
Take the
so
card for
Frog
yourself.
takes the effect of whatever card Ekion
I was
played.
gonna draw 2, right?
I was
So
gonna draw
when-
2.
Yeah, except Frog gets to draw those 2 now.
Okay.
So does that mean any card in the overboard pile, or?
How
the
about
overboard pile
those
and
cards
one-
are my cards now?
Ooh.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just asking. I'm not
Yeah,
going
and
to.
I'm just saying, like,
Oh, you can definitely both chain those 2 together. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, so technically it's now Snow's 2 cards from either the overboard or her draw.
Not if I
Well,
draw
it's-
from my deck.
well, it's whatever Frog was
No,
going to
okay.
draw. So
That's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
it's either from the deck or the overboard pile. That's what it says.
Yes.
from your deck or the overboard pile. So you can decide, but since the effect was stolen from me and then stolen from Frog, it's now Snow's decision.
Well, Snow would get one of the cards that Frog draws, essentially. If Frog draws from the overboard pile for those 2 cards, that card means Snow would look at it and be like, ah, that one's mine.
Okay, so I had to wait a little longer for Frog to actually pick.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna do it for my deck.
Your deck? Okay, I'll just return it then.
That's fine. We're here to show off the cards, it still shows off the cards.
I was mulling over this action for so long, for like 2 turns, and then it turns out I did it wrong anyways. This is fine. Let me see here. What else do I have?
But there's the answer to the well, what do our captains look like? We got both of them here now. You can either be Blackbeard or William Kidd for the demo.
I reveal the spoon. Snow, kill your lookout and take the spoon.
Nice. I love passing around this dumb spoon. I made it knowing it's gonna touch everyone's hands at some point of somebody's game. And I'm like, that's okay, because it's just funny.
Okay, and that's my turn, because I already played my action. I don't want to reveal any more cards.
Okay. That means it's on the Frog.
Okay. Draw a card.
The disappointment I had when I got my cards stolen because I really wanted to just draw
I'm
more
just
cards.
I'm
literally down to my last 3 cards, and I'm like, God, this sucks. I want to draw more cards so badly.
And we'll...
Hey, Seaweaver, I'm gonna flip this card over, and I'm gonna just pass this over real quickly. Can you reveal that? Can you read that card and just? Does that remove damage counters when you do it, or no?
No.
Okay, so they still stay, but I can just move them around.
The damage token stays, everything else can change, and they can be played in that way.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just thought I'd ask because in case something weird happened.
No, it's an okay clarification.
Weaver,
Mm-hmm.
here's a spoon. Get rid of it.
Get rid of
Get rid of
Lance.
Lance.
He died. He was choking on his gruel that he was eating that morning.
I'm like, I can't do the thing yet. This sucks.
I think Steve still has
Fuck
both
you.
spoons.
And then...
Yeah, I think he has at least 3 spoons now.
There is at least
Oh, not.
3 spoons.
No,
in
3
the-
damage to that.
Yes.
That's my favorite.
Bye.
There is the scariest goddamn card of all.
It's it's the same as the blunderbuss actually. Yeah.
It is now. I changed the blunderbuss to match the whip. Yeah.
And then...
I was thinking of making the whip a special weapon, but I was like, terrifying.
But if we had Granada, though, imagine.
Well, so the initial card was deal one damage to one of your crewmen, but deal 2 damage to 2 other crewmen on enemy ships.
An amazing boatswain.
I'm like, it would be terrifying because you just deal 2 damage to any 2 players, but
And then I'm gonna make him walk a plank. To get rid of
making who?
All players.
Okay.
Force 1 unit to walk the plank.
Let's see. Two. Alright.
You know what? Fine, go ahead. Have fun, buddy.
Bye, Steve.
We're now mostly even again. Oh, how the
That's a good
tables.
The turns of
Eventually we will
table.
come where everyone is just gonna be like the sufferer.
Yes, how the turns tabled.
Yes.
There's a funny choking point I learned you can hit while doing math on this game. There's a funny choking point where it's just one person will not be able to keep up from the overboard pile alone, and it just spells their doom.
Frog.
There's also like a you have more on your
you have more in your hand than you can use in the game. It just spells your doom faster. And I'm like, yeah, that's
Yeah.
True. Okay, so just to be clarifying, William Kidd's ability, he replaces your draw phase, correct?
No.
It's before your draw phase.
It's before your draw phase. At the very start of your turn, you
Okay.
can discard.
Yep.
You can discard 2 cards,
And then you
at any
get
point
one.
for the rest of any point for the rest of your turn, whenever you draw a card, it can be from deck or overboard.
It's not until
Gotcha.
it's your turn again.
At any point for the rest of.
The current.
Oh
turn that
yeah,
you-
no, sorry. You're right. So it's until it hits your turn again.
Okay, so
At
for
which
the current
point you
turn-
either have to. Yeah, at which point you either have to play 2 more cards to keep it going, or you just stop the effect.
Okay.
So it's like if you somehow build a draw deck, you can very much chain together Kid's ability, but it ain't gonna help forever.
Right.
Because you do discard more than you draw, to be honest. Which is kind of the whole point of one of these.
Rug is-
But that was the end of my turn.
Okay.
Yep.
Draw one for you. Okay, here we go.
I should be Baron. And I still have yet to use the ability. I will eventually. Is this the... Okay, this is that. Reminder to everyone watching any of these streams, this game is available now to download on the Tabletop Sim Workshop. Go ahead, grab your friends and play it.
Alright, first
If
things
you're-
first.
Oh?
Your turn with the spoon frog. I've hit. And
Nah, you're not.
no! How do you have so many of these?
Frog has been stockpiling cards this entire game. They're bound to have drawn all of their negates.
It's eventually,
Do I still
There's
get
no
the
Do
way.
it again.
Do it
negate the
again.
damage taken. Yeah, you don't negate the effect, you just negate the damage, so yeah.
Put an ad, Abdul.
Okay.
Stole a spoon.
I just love the idea that like Snow hucks a spoon to try to like prevent the whip from cracking, and then instead it just snatches the spoon and then they just put it in their pocket, only to have the whip get cut in half by a cutlass.
Okay, and now I have the cutlass though, so I should use it. I'm mending Acheon's blunderbuss because it's spooky.
Okay. Why can I not move it all of a sudden? There it is. Okay.
I'm like, there.
Hmm?
I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna do something because we're all getting relatively low on cards.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah.
We are.
It's
Alright,
coming down to it.
that's my
slowly.
turn.
Alright, I shall draw a card. Okay. Place phase. You
Another
go
lookout card,
here,
my god.
and then
I'll try to be back later. Alright.
you go
Thanks for having me, Abdul.
here, and that's done. Now we have the lookout phase, to which, yeah, you know what?
It's another one.
We had another
Backseat.
Steve.
Yeah, let's go with the front of the boat. Why not?
F. Okay.
Ah.
I had a second one.
You have another goddamn place.
2 harlots aboard the ship.
What are you? Oh my god, Luis.
Blackbeard strapped to me.
So pistol's obviously gonna be used.
Okay.
I'm gonna use pistol on whatever this card is.
Oh.
Let me-
I just make sure it's dead. I'm pretty sure it's dead.
1 damage.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. And then you know what? Hey, Frog.
Yeah.
Choke on the spoon.
Change for damage on this card.
Okay. Boop.
That was the pig.
Also, here's your spoon.
Oh yay! I have 2 now.
You have 2 spoons.
I will dual wield them.
Listen, never underestimate a gourmet in the heat of
Oh
battle.
my god.
Okay.
As Hugh Neutron once said, we all make mistakes in the heat of passion, Jimbo.
One last thing.
Yep.
You can't stab me if I stab
Oh.
you first. I'm going there again.
Okay.
That is
That's
too
pretty good.
much.
I want to slow down some. I want to make sure there's a little less crew remaining on these seas here. With that, I end my turn.
Alright, I'm actually going to use William Kidd's ability, so I just discard 2 cards, right?
That is correct. You just
Okay.
throw them out.
And then I can so on my draw phase, I get to draw.
From the overboard.
Oh,
From
sorry,
the
draw from
overboard or your deck.
Alright, cool. I'm taking.
Whichever you would
this card
like.
back.
I'm gonna take that card.
Snow Slush.
I still have it. You didn't let me use it. Yeah.
Why am I here? Just to I refuse
I'm
to
just-
attack.
I'm just happy. This is a great party game.
I'm literally here solely to suffer.
But I'm like, you
This is
can't
great.
play the.
I don't even have anything to play. Like that's the problem.
It's bound to happen eventually.
I'm like, you can't play the cards you draw though.
What cards do
'Cause-
I draw?
No,
You
like,
stole
if-
my draw.
If you use the draw though, because it's after your placing phase though, isn't it?
Yeah, but he drew that card from the overboard.
Yeah, to
and
try to
took
use it. Yeah.
So I still get my draw phase then, right?
well, you tried to
It was at
draw.
the start. Well, no, because this was at the start of my turn. That's why I was asking very specifically: do I get 2 draws? Because
Oh.
his ability starts at the start of the turn,
Oh.
and then I get a draw phase. That's why I'm asking.
No. So what it is now during, like, say that was your draw phase. You drew that card, Snowy took it, whatever. You move on to your place phase.
Okay, see, that was
Wait.
the thing. I
Yeah,
was
it's not an
any-
extra draw.
And now, until you go again, you can draw from the overboard if you need to draw.
Okay, well, I have no cards to play now, so
Just like if you have a action or reaction that lets you draw under whatever circumstances,
Yeah.
you are allowed
Yeah, no.
to draw from the overboard as well.
yeah, no, I've got nothing. But let me see here.
Like
Screw
4
it.
o'clock.
I'll reveal Lance, and I'm going to attack that hidden card.
No.
Oh,
Weird frog almost magic.
That's all I'm gonna do. People keep stealing my shit, so I'm just going to attack and I'm just going to retaliate as hard as I can.
we are coming to the point where we're gonna slowly start killing off captains here. It looks like,
Like we have to at this point, right? Like,
there's a lot that can't really be done.
So, Ekion, you're done?
yeah, that's all I got.
Okay.
Kind of a bummer, but it is what it is.
Okay. So I'm gonna play
Oh boy.
that. I'll play
So,
that.
okay, I'm gonna message a note to Snow quickly.
Oh god, everyone's ping skyrocketed.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then
Did it? Oh, I guess it
I'm
did.
gonna fetch that barrel out of the water
Oh.
to grab 2 cards from the overboard.
Give me one of those.
Okay, well I was gonna grab these 2, so
Pretty treasure at that. Oh, where's
Okay, I guess yeah. Which one?
Cards for me.
I'll take.
These two. Alright. Good trade. Good job.
Good trade. Good trade.
Good try.
And then
I'm loving the reveal game here. I'm like, there's a lot of people hesitating on cards I'm noticing, and I love it.
I have not much to reveal left.
No, but it's still like a. Like, has my captain been revealed yet?
Your captain hasn't.
Obviously hasn't been.
But I mean, but you only placed 2 captains in this game for the demo, so we can infer who it is.
Well, it's a 50-50.
Possibly, it could be either of the two. Is the thing.
That is the thing. Like we have a 50-50 shot of assuming who it is.
And that'll be the end of my turn. How do I know what a card is a rum card, by the way?
It has the
It'll
word
say
rum
rum.
in the title.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the word rum is on the title of every rum
I
card.
draw
specifically.
one. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's.
I have vanilla cards.
It's worded that way because once you start looking at the rum cards, you're like, this is very clearly a rum card.
All right.
And then I have an idea for what we're gonna do with phase 2 playing.
And then
gonna be
it is
good.
my turn to action. Since it's I'll just play the card that I stole.
No, yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Just rub it in my face.
I'll draw 2 from my deck. Oh boy.
I'm like, people's hands are shrinking, but they're staying relatively stable.
Wait, let me actually read the description of this to make sure it hasn't changed since I
Relatively
last saw it.
Me with my
Relatively. You've also played a lot of cards.
I've been trying to make up for my losses, but people keep
Alright,
negating
see.
my losses.
I'm gonna
Comebacks.
attack your cutlass with my cutlass, Steely first. Stab you first.
Just go.
You're attacking my cutlass with your cutlass?
Yes.
Why would you do this to me?
I just stabbed your stab before your stab by stab.
Why are you like this?
You stab your stab before you stab my stab before you stab your stab.
Exactly. And then let me
Stab
try.
you before you stab me.
A lot of goddamn stabbing going on.
Alright, I can't. You get the spoon again. I'm attacking Lance.
This is fine. This is fine. I get a weapon out of it. I get a weapon out of this. You think I'm disappointed? No.
I feel like the spoon is perfect because it just means everyone gets a weapon at some point.
And
right?
then
Correct.
you can discard from your deck, right?
What do you mean?
Like I can toss these
From your-
cards or no?
Oh, from your ship, yes,
Ship,
you can
yeah.
toss
Alright,
something
I'm
overboard.
scared of this card.
When you said deck, I was so.
You
confused.
referred to the
I-
ship as deck multiple times, man.
I have. It's on the deck of your.
I know. Alright, I end
like,
my
the-
turn. Oops.
I'm like, the weird thing is your deck is on your deck.
Yeah, it's on the boat. It's on the rowboat.
On your little
Ooh.
spoon or your schooner.
I'll keep this. I have a lookout card.
Reveal unto thee. A weapon.
Reveal me your final card.
It's like, boy, what did we be?
Twins. Twins.
Okay, you know what? This is fine. This is fine. So,
You can't
pistol
kill
one
it.
of them.
Oh. That's not
Pistol
the-
them.
Okay. That's not how you do it.
So-
I got this. I got it. Yeah.
This is a good game, Seaweaver.
This is pretty
Thank you.
fun. I may be
I'm
getting
extreme-
boned, but this is fun.
I'm extremely happy. I pistoled yours. You know what? Okay. You asked for this specifically and said that it was a great thing. So Ekion, that last card you haven't revealed,
You know what? I regret nothing. I regret nothing.
Uh-oh.
Now I have 2 spoons. You're all boned now.
I think we've just revealed a major problem in the game, though. Me and Ekion are very vulnerable as we're Snow and Frog. got
What
a
the fuck is
little bit
Luis? Cannot be
May I have
harmed.
my turn now.
there.
I end my turn.
I draw. Aha!
Part of the cards.
Out of the cards!
Believe in the tides.
Okay, so this one goes here. Come on, rotate properly. Thank you, thank you. This
You
one
just gotta
goes
believe in the
here.
tide of the deck.
And then this one will go right
Look
here.
at my cards for.
Nah, I'm clicking the 90-degree thing to rotate my cards.
And the
by
best part is, I don't remember which card is which. I've
Beautiful.
still forgotten which card was which. Okay, so see, I'm gonna help you out a little bit. I'm gonna help you out
Okay.
just a smidgen.
Oh,
We're dragging people
give me
down
your
with
spoons.
us.
We're gonna drag them down with us. They can't stop us forever.
We're gonna introduce something fun after this, I think, because
No, I'm throwing a spoon at the woman who's hurt.
Alright.
She takes 1 spoon damage. Use your spoon.
Spoon.
And then that is all I can do.
Spoon is one of the goddamn greatest cards. I'm like, you don't really get through a lot of your deck, do you?
No, we still got like, yeah. Oh, are we gonna try the other draw type or something?
No, I'm gonna try the heal type thing.
Okay.
So it's my turn.
Play the heal type now.
No, there's a heal type thing that's gonna be a little fun. We're gonna also change up who has what deck.
Yeah, I was like, the healing thing
Ooh.
only really worked for Blackbeard, that was the thing.
No, it can work with normal ones because there's reactions that do similar. and
Oh,
I'm
I
like,
haven't seen those yet.
yeah.
Okay.
Like you do also have 20 cards you get to see.
Yeah.
Wow, do we all have a really roughly even? Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
20
We
cards
do.
left
Yeah.
roughly in everyone's deck.
Yeah.
Nice.
So is it my turn?
It just,
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
it
Fox
is.
turn.
Okay.
it's just means it's a relatively balanced game.
Dude. Dude.
Yeah, with random cards at least. Oh.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh.
Technically not completely random. I gave myself a handicap.
You're
hard
doing pretty
handicap.
well for a handicap.
It's because I know how to play my cards.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know almost every single card off the top of my head.
So Echion,
Oh.
reveal that one.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Sorry, I had to mute my mic real quick.
Oh, you're fine. Reveal that one.
Reveal that one? Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
That is.
Ah, it's a person we actually haven't talked about yet.
Yes, this is Woodpecker
It's
Willie.
Woodpecker Willie. Connor Wilson is wanted for crimes against the crown, including racketeering, piracy, and sleeping with my daughter.
And Snow, I'm gonna Kielhaul them.
Oh.
Force an enemy criminal.
They take 3 damage.
Oh, there it is!
Kill him!
Yeah.
I give myself a handy.
My bye.
Nice.
They said it.
And
They said
then-
the thing.
So Snow did ask if this was in the game earlier, and I'm like,
There it
yup,
is.
Keelhaul is in the game. I made
And then
sure.
Snow, here's a spoon.
Welcome to the double spoon wars.
Oh,
Oh.
2 spoons.
Let's see.
this card may not be negated. Gotcha now, swine.
Now, swine.
Yeah, this game, its descriptions, by the way, very much 18 plus.
And then Snow.
Aww.
Also, to anyone in the audience wondering what racketeering is for Woodpecker Willie, that is the crime of illegally stealing a business.
Yep.
Oh.
That's why it's called a racket.
Yeah.
And-
Worship.
That's my turn.
Alright.
There's a man wanted for
Oh
racketeering.
my god.
It's also a pretty big crime back in the 20s. Like when we had the prohibition and stuff like that.
Why'd you
It was
give
a
me so
huge-
many of these?
Because spoon.
No, not that one.
Oh.
I don't think I had a choice in what I gave you, and I'm pretty sure that there's a maximum of 3 action and reaction cards in a deck, and a maximum of 2 of the same thing for crew.
Dang it, we just got done clearing her board.
Me immediately forgetting what I put where. Let's go.
God damn it.
I know at least 2 of those is a spoon.
Alright, what do we got?
I can at
What do we
least
got?
choke on one of them.
You know what? I Not that one. No lookout for frog. Spoon.
Parlay.
I demand a parlay. Play this card to negate the
It's not
damage
that one.
taken.
I'll
But
take
you
that.
still get a spoon.
I'm gonna use it anyway. Here, I'm taking him out.
Okay,
That's
that's fine.
You got a
I got you to reveal another shot, so.
There you go.
I'll hit that card that's not revealed.
Okay.
Probably Snowman.
Not dead.
Like, there's 2 damage tokens that are sitting in the overboard pile, so I just got confused. Frog has their one. Yeah, that was all 21 in there. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Fun fact, that is the maximum amount of damage tokens you can have on a ship.
3?
What? 21.
Oh, 21. Oh.
Except in order for you to have 21, everyone would be dead on the ship.
Yeah, everyone would have to have died on the ship, including the captain.
Yeah, that's actually true. Well then.
kind of a
Yeah,
moot
sure.
point, just
I'll
a
leave
fun
it at that.
fact.
And my turn.
Okay.
Oh, you're leaving it at that? Damn it.
You got this, Sea Beaver.
Look at Seaweaver with his massive hand.
Says the person 2 turns ago who had 7 fucking
I
cards.
think so.
You had like 7 to 9 cards in your hand and reset your board twice this game.
Frog,
Yeah.
can you do me a favor and reveal
Sure.
this boy?
Okay. There's a spoon.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, wait a minute. This is the chance then. Hey, Frog.
Yeah.
Aww.
Aww.
Take out Connie.
Alright, that's Louise.
Are you gonna go for the kill?
And what, me? I never miss. Deal 1 damage to your captain.
Wow. Our first damage.
I am taking the right of I have a severely underhanded deck. I somehow did the first captain damage. I'll take it as the win I want.
Fair enough.
Not the win I get.
Do you have any action cards you can play?
No.
Alright, that's my draw.
No.
I see. This is an interesting.
So there's an example of how to damage enemy captain. The cards are all revealed, and it's revealed that there is no more crew remaining on the ship.
For now.
You deal 1 damage to the enemy captain.
Okay.
Like it's a pistol, so.
Right. Alright, so I reveal my own lookout.
Oh.
So now I wish to see this card. Well, that is a conundrum.
There it is.
So we didn't get a chance to get it off.
I was gonna leave it. It has 3 HP, but
That's true. So Powder Keg. This is a fun special card, aka my favorite card. Powder Keg is a special weapon. When this card is drawn, it must be placed in your ship. It may be placed on top of another card if necessary. This card may not attack, and when destroyed, the Powder Keg does 3 damage to all adjacent units.
does that count the captain? Is it like
It
this?
does not. Side by side.
Side by side?
Oh,
So
so-
just this
so-
way. Okay.
Side by side,
Alright,
which is
yeah.
why it's like it's bad in any of the 4 slots. It's probably best to be in the top one.
Okay.
I will note, if it's in the top slot, it does count the 2 on the sides.
Okay. I'm
So
going
it's
to
like,
use.
no matter what, it does damage to 2 people.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm going to use Woodpecker Willie to attack this face down card.
Oh, you
He
just
has
2
2
damage?
Yeah.
Alright. Bye bye.
Snowy hit the goddamn Powder Keg.
I had it earlier too. I was just like, but why?
I did.
That's why I was like, why'd you give me so many of them?
So,
That
well,
would
that's the
be-
thing is, I don't know if that's specifically in your deck, but like
Yeah.
every
Everyone should
I
have
had it
them.
in my
every
deck.
deck has at least 1.
Yeah.
You can only really have 2 though.
Yeah, I had one.
I
in
got
my
none of the
deck.
passing on cards, so I was just like, bye bye.
So okay. So does it? So just to be clear, it hits like this. Like so.
It
if
hits
this card,
only up and down, left, right. Unless it's
Okay,
in the
so-
weapon slot where it hits the 2 next to it.
Yes.
Okay, so but it will never.
It only,
Yeah, so right
Correct.
now it do absolutely nothing if it dies.
no.
Okay, cool. Well,
Yeah.
alrighty then. Then that will be my turn.
Oh,
So,
that's why you're
Frog.
leaving it there, smarty pants.
Alright, draw. Okay.
God, this game is so much fun. It's the reactions I was expecting. It's perfect.
Oh, another weapon.
I'm dealing with this.
And again, reminder: the demo is available now on Tabletop Sims Workshop,
Yeah.
and there is a Kickstarter available if you wish to back it.
Get them cards, but in real life.
You can get
Frog,
the
Frog, I'd like to parlay with
Oh.
you for a moment. I'd like to say, if you give me that spoon, I will not use it against you. If you take out my lookout with the spoon, I will take that spoon graciously, but I will not go against you.
Alright.
with the spoon.
With the spoon. Oh, here's your token back.
The other thing, I guess we should have clarified this then, Snow.
Hmm?
The Kickstarter isn't for just like this game when it comes out on tabletop. It's for a physical version of this game.
Yes, the real card.
I'm excited.
This game is becoming a real world trading card game. Physical cards that we are printing. And it will be
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. I'm just saying it's a real world deck building game that we will have. We will be printing. Not every starter kit will be the same. The cards inside them will be randomized with a certain number of cards to guarantee that you can play. Might have doubles, might not. We don't know yet. Booster packs will be available. They just have 10 random cards of any kind.
Ooh, never mind. I don't want to do that.
What are you doing over there?
Thinking.
Arlen likes the new card since he's last.
I
See?
know what Frog's trying to do. Yeah, you're scared.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the whip is still there, right?
Yep. Gonna
Oh,
use
fuck, I
cannon-
completely spaced on the whip.
Gonna use the cannonball on the whip.
How much damage?
2.
It is 2 damage.
2?
It's gone,
Yeah,
yeah, unless you have
whip.
something.
Okay. So here's the thing.
Okay.
We're gonna do that 2 damage. However,
What?
Hold on.
Oh, no,
hold
wait.
on.
Yeah,
Hold
wait.
on.
wait.
Can he do it?
Holding?
no. No, I can't. Never mind.
But
Alright,
by
so the
whip.
whip is gone.
Goodbye, whip.
The whip. Be
Yeah.
gone. I'm sorry, whip.
Okay. Now that that problem is taken care of.
I had a different card and I was like, oh, I forgot I can use this card. Can I use this card?
On.
Another cannonball.
Oh my
Hey,
goodness.
that's Steve.
On my lookout, Steve?
Yes.
My fucking lookout, Steve? Are you serious? Okay, that's fine. Bye, Steve.
Bye-bye, Steve.
Have a nice one, Steve. Is Frog going to reveal the final card?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, come on, game, please.
Oh,
Alright.
Oh,
Reveal
Reveal
that.
any
awaken the
face-down
crow's
card.
nest. Reveal any face down.
Ah,
Oh,
that's
we'll see.
that's a
That's a
good
good
card.
card. So, Frog, what you didn't realize is that I had yet another spoon.
Nice.
Dun, dun.
All right, that's my turn.
Alright, I
I'm
draw.
literally out of things to do.
Quite literally, yeah, until you draw.
Oh, this is a
Very
weird
slowly
card.
working
Okay,
through.
anyway. Well, with my chain shot, I'm going to, I can only hit the same bow, right?
Correct.
The chain
But,
shot can only hit this.
Gonna hit, I don't think it could, yeah, he's gonna do it, right? Woodpecker Willie, he
Okay.
dead,
For one.
and then I shall ping Kid once, the other damage.
Oh,
I'm going to say sorry for this, Captain, and I'm going to use this card to deal 1 damage to your Captain.
Alright.
oh. You don't have crew aboard, so he's allowed to.
Give that coin
My
back in.
damage token flew away from me. I'm just going to draw a new damage token.
Oh,
It'll
it's
come back
floating.
into it.
Here,
It's
here's
in
the
the
bag.
ether. Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, like that's all I can do. Frog can end both of us.
I see, Captain Kidd. It seems that you too had spoons, but did you realize that I had 2 spoons? I just imagine the captain just twirling spoons like he's twirling knives, ready to fight.
This thing can't attack, so it's just like, oh,
That's the end of. Is the end of your turn?
yeah, that's all I can do.
Captains are good for their specials.
Well, actually, wait, no, I took the damage. You know what? Might as well heal him up.
You fiend.
Ah,
Nothing else I can do with it.
I see. Why is this the old card? What?
Oh, it's an old picture. No art oops. You trying to cancel my heal?
No.
Okay.
I was really hoping you would.
Alright, that's my turn.
My weapons are spoon and spoon 2.
I think it's about time we start picking fights with captains.
Yeah.
I mean, we're down to no crew.
You know what? You know what, Frog?
Yeah.
There's only room enough for one black.
Just saying, I have a card that's not flipped over.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's also
shit, you do.
right.
Never mind.
you gotta,
No.
you gotta shoot it.
Can you place down more cards though before you?
What you got in your hand over there, huh?
I mean, bro, you've got 6 cards. You're telling me you can't beat
This is gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be a great next couple of rounds. I'm slowly dying off here for sure.
Like you telling
I
me
told
that
you my deck is very No, there is. I am very heavily stacked against late game.
Okay, clearly, yeah, you can't play.
I'm just saying, like you telling
Oh,
me
Frog's
that's
got nothing in
all
your
action
hand.
and reveal. Those are all
Okay.
reaction cards, and I'm terrified of them.
Then you know what, Snowy, you're the only one without a damage on your captain.
Oh.
Fire!
I never miss. I got pistol.
All right, you want to play any
With
action
that,
cards?
I end my turn.
All right, I draw. I see.
This is gonna be great.
I place this card here.
Oh.
What could it be?
I don't know, but I did make a parlay with Frog to not use that specific card. But I didn't say I wouldn't use this card to attack his hidden card.
Oh, which
The
card?
spoon
flip it?
flies to attack the hidden card.
Betrayed.
Oh.
Oh, well, this is.
Stabbed in the back with a spoon.
But on the plus side though, Frog's got a spoon.
Is it a plus?
I mean,
On the plus side, Frog's got a spoon.
I mean, it's a plus for both of us because it's a spoon. Frog has a card in their hand now. They can do something on their next turn. Like guaranteed. I can't do anything more than throw a spoon at Frog's whatever card is underneath there. More terrified of that than anything. But hey, at least I didn't use your spoon, Frog.
Oh my god.
That was the parlay. I wouldn't use your spoon. Captain's honor. Your turn.
Okay. Draw. Place you there.
Oh
Place
wow.
you there.
Hmm?
Snowy, I think what I just sent you would be a pretty funny idea. Give a lot of hate to a certain deck.
Now the question is, Snowy or Weaver?
I mean, Weaver hasn't taken any
Yeah,
damage.
he hasn't taken any damage yet.
Oh, I can kill one of you.
He could kill any one
Whoa.
of us, really.
That is fair. Now the question is, do you want to kill them with a spoon, though?
No.
It's the final blow.
Or you could spread it out and have this game go on even longer.
I was gonna say, here's the thing: you kill me now, you don't get to see what any of these cards are.
Yeah, that's what worries me.
That's the bummer.
That's what makes it more enticing to kill you.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you can kill me.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
that's terrifying to hear.
Okay, so I will do this
Oh,
this cannonball on Snowy,
coward.
damage.
2 damage. Uh-oh.
and then
It was the spoon!
No!
No! It was the spoon the
No!
whole time! No!
Alright. There I go. Give me that spoon, it's
Seaver,
mine now.
Can we get a deck that's pure cutlery? Can I get like a knife and a fork while I'm at it? Like bowls
There
and
is
plates?
actually a knife card that's not in the playtest.
I would love to have a full cutlery set because that would be insanely fun.
and I still
There's
have
a-
cannonballs, so
Okay. We're gonna have to do this in 1 by 1. So which cannonball are you attacking with?
this one. I've already used this one, so
Yeah, so
Okay,
okay,
so
he's
you're-
the one in the.
You're doing 2
utility
damage to my
slot.
captain?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll take a damage token. I'll put it on my captain. However, I'm gonna finally reveal
That's
that I've
Blackbird.
been sitting on Blackbeard. That I'm gonna play as a reaction to damage. The run's not gone yet. Heal each crew member. Heal 1 health for each crew member, including the captain.
Oh.
2 damage. I'm healing 1.
okay.
Fascinating. You
Uh,
gonna keep trying, Frog?
Alright, since I'm dead, I'm going to the bathroom, I'll be back.
Alrighty.
yeah.
The
Uh,
blunderbuss! 3
how much
damage.
3.
So, here's what we do. Take another one for sure. Like it's
Minus-
I got it's -1.
Okay.
It's fascinating.
Additionally,
What?
sorry for this, Captain. The frog.
Oh, you take 1 damage.
This
Ah.
face down card needs to take the damage.
Okay.
I'm giving you a little bit.
You woo.
To be fair, his ping is close to 500. Give him
Oh
some
my
slack.
god, it's the 999.
Yeah, he might be breaking out.
Oh. Oh, there's
Uh-oh.
a disconnect of YouTube.
Uh-oh.
Sea Weaver might be DCing in a second.
Oh no.
Save game.
Everyone hold.
Game saved.
Bryce, we're back.
Oh, it looks like the YouTube stream is back, so I should be back in a moment.
Mm. Oh, I didn't realize Mika was in the chat for YouTube.
Yeah, Mika said hello in the YouTube chat and then hasn't been here for a bit. I assume they're just dealing with stuff. Can you guys hear me again, or no?
It's
Yeah, we
getting-
can hear you.
It's
Okay,
getting
it's
better. It's getting better. Just we gotta give it a few seconds. All right, your ping is slowly dropping. You're back in the hundreds. You're back at okay. Cool. You're coasting at 100. We're solid. We're good.
Okay.
So you have 1 health left, right, Captain? Overlord? Sea Weaver? Uh-oh.
Did we lose him?
I'm looking at a card going.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Spoon!
Spoon.
okay. Well, here's the thing,
Yeah.
Frog.
Spoon deals
What?
1 damage.
I'm dying and discarding for sure.
Okay.
Okay.
You killed me on
Uh-oh.
as a last ditch effort. Be rotten. When forced to discard or throw over cards, play this card to make your opponent discard an equal number of cards.
He has no hand.
Discard a card.
Oh, does it mean that they must also discard from the ship?
Uh-oh.
The
Uh-oh.
Robotus has returned.
Whatever you're saying, you're gonna have to repeat.
Yeah, hold on. Give it a second. Give it a second to reset.
Is ping to reset?
Okay. Talking to let you know that if you eventually hear me, you can hear me again.
Almost there. We're almost there.
Things at 999 again.
Oh no! Brace for impact!
The stream is attempting to reconnect.
We're running ashore.
Hello, can you hear it? No.
Yes.
He sounds like a
Not
Daft Punk
amazing,
song.
but yes.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Disconnected.
Oh no!
Oh, there it goes.
I'm glad we saved though.
Technical difficulties.
Didn't get to save another time, but I got to save earlier beforehand, so it's okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, guys, we're all VTubers because we get scuffed streams like this all the time. It's not VTubing unless your stream crashes at least once, right?
I'm officially a VTuber. Hooray.
Well, congratulations, Frog. You're officially a VTuber.
Something like this. Frog killed me, but that's okay. Well, there's the invite Dracyon.
I'm gonna. So here's the thing. Since Frog took out Seaweaver,
So
I have almost no way to counter unless I draw a really high damaging card. Like I have to harden the cards this so hard because my only other option is a spoon.
Failed to
I
connect.
failed to connect.
I'm also
They're
stressing
reinviting.
the connection.
nah, it's gonna fail to connect all of you, so I'm re-inviting.
I'm gonna cancel the connection then. Oh,
I'm connected.
I'm in. Somehow. Nothing's loading, but I'm in.
I see that OBS is still got disconnected. Seaweaver.
Just. Oh, I can't even click a color. Interesting. Fascinating.
I'm good.
Still a robot.
Okay, so this is
Successful.
okay. Now I've been DC'd. Okay.
OBS connection was. Why am I disconnected from my own? What the fuck? What are you doing? Pop Simulator.
Oh, so Frog.
Yeah.
Bit of an update. I finally was able to buy the Multiverse of Monsters book for D&D Beyond.
Ooh.
So I got all 30 updated races.
Ooh.
So it's looking. So I built a. I'm building I last night when because I couldn't sleep for a bit. I built a kobold sorcerer bard.
Nice.
And I named them Shakalaka.
Nice.
They are a 5th level bard.
I have
They
failed.
are 5th level. So
Fail.
yeah, I've also failed. They are a 5th level character. They are. I think I made them 3 levels of bard, 2 levels of sorcerer. They
Nice.
took the Divine Soul Sorcerer origin, and then they are the College of Valor Bard. And the trick that I had for this is like, well, I wanted to build like a warrior bard, but I didn't want to like dive full into like swords or something. And I also just wanted to build a kobold because they got a new ability. Instead of they removed pack tactics, which is if you are within 5 feet of an ally while you're fighting a monster or you're fighting a target, that ally has advantage on all their attacks.
Oh.
Right. In exchange, however, they replaced it with Draconic Cry, which is as a bonus action, I believe, as a kobold, you can emit a 10-foot like draconic roar, and every target that you designate within 10 feet of you, basically all your allies have advantage against those targets.
Nice.
So I'm like, that's a little bit better, but you have to get in close, which is why I'm like, no, I'm definitely getting in close now. So I'm playing the Bard College of Valor, so I can get access to medium armors and more weapons. And then the Divine Soul Sorcerer is because I really like the idea of playing a very jovial percussionist kobold who's rotund, and so I gave him a club, and so his favorite weapon, or so his favorite instrument, is his belly drum, which is what I
Nice.
constitute as his hand drum.
That's awesome.
And then I like for all the spells, I think it's really funny. Like he doesn't know he's a sorcerer. He just knows that Lady Luck really smiles on him a lot, so that's why he's divine soul sorcerer. So like that's why like things just go his way sometimes.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
welcome back.
Okay. I have invited to the new thing. It may be sketchy still, but we'll find out.
We will figure it out when we get there.
Let's see.
Oh boy.
Oh,
The
boy.
robots return. Can we make Weaver part cyborg? Like he's like a necromancer cyborg. Like just make his hand like cybernetic. Nothing crazy. Just one hand. Just one hand.
No, my hand.
Oh no. Oh, he's gone
Oh, no,
now.
no. Now he's just gone.
No, he's just gone. Oh, he's back.
Oh wait, is he?
My side is.
I don't hear him on my side at all.
I mean, I see him.
He's definitely here.
He's present.
Oh, Akion, I got to make my samurai Storm Herald Barbarian
Let's go.
in my friend's campaign.
Let's go. That's amazing. I
I
felt
am
connected again.
so excited to play her.
I'm excited for that. I am still desperately trying to figure out.
Okay.
Time.
I'm here again.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you again.
When you sound good too.
Okay. I'm like, will it last long enough for us to finish one round?
I am enjoying
Loading.
Kielhaul though. That's a lot of fun.
Complete.
It is.
Thank you.
Okay, so got the invite. Jumping in.
I think right now it's just figuring out healing rules is the only problem.
Yeah, disconnect.
It's hard to
lobby.
use healing.
I'm gonna reset my TTS real fast because it's disconnecting me before I'm even logging in.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah, it's definitely it's
Quickly
probably on
reset
my
again.
So let's go ahead.
Oh,
and-
it's definitely on my
Okay.
right now, and it's causing the it's causing our router to overheat.
Oh, I see.
That's unfortunate.
That's a bummer for real though.
I hope everyone in chat's having a good time, though.
Yeah, I hope everybody in chat's having fun too.
I got a message on Kickstarter.
Oh.
Someone's asking if I have anything to show this game off, and I'm like,
I'm
in the
going-
middle of it.
Didn't
I'm going through your chat right now, and I love seeing some of this stuff because Floofshini just said the best healing is making sure the enemies can't hurt you anymore. Hashtag green DPS, best DPS.
Nice.
And I'm like, that's it. That is the correct answer.
I've become a harmicist.
That's the thing, though, too. That's what I made Shakalaka as a harmicist. He's playing belly drums, having the time of his life while boosting his allies, and then decimating his enemies.
Robert, thank you for the follow.
I'm currently working on his backstory right now, where he used to be a tavern or a tavern kobold, right?
Right.
So he would serve drinks, but but I made his background gambler, and I'm like, how am I gonna tie this in? Oh, so I created a whole new tavern called the Nine Lives, and he used to be a server there, and then one day, this adventuring party straight up called him over, and he said, how would you like to play a game real fast? And he goes, no, I gotta work. And they literally picked him up, put him in the chair, and goes, just play one hand. And and the goddess of fortune blessed him in that moment without him realizing it. He won the pot. And he goes, this is fun. I just made more doing this than I did in tips. So he's just like, I'm gonna keep doing that. And so he became a traveling entertainer and gambler, where he tries to draw people in with his music, and then he gambles with people.
Nice.
The problem is he sees no problem. He doesn't see fault in his actions, like, very well. Like, I think that was one of his flaws. Let me check it out real fast. I just love this little guy. He's just so much fun. Let's see. His flaw was that. Oh, no. His flaw is, you think we're in trouble now? Let me tell you how bad things are likely to get. Like, he knows he's doing wrong, but he's also like, his earnings usually go to helping the kids in his hometown and stuff like that, because he used to be an urchin. before he got the job, and I'm just like, this is awesome. I love this. Like, I'm just making this really jovial, rotund kobold, just like trying to make money so that way he can make people happy. And I'm like, Shaka Laka is gonna be great. I was gonna name him originally Boom Shaka, but then I'm like, no, that's a little on the nose, so I just named him Shaka Laka.
That works.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, is that pretty
Welcome
good?
back.
Okay. So, computer has been completely restarted.
Okay.
Internet looks stable now.
Awesome.
Nice.
Like
Always
we're
a good thing.
getting temperature drops readings from it, which is fine. My stream, however, is dead.
Oh no.
So what I'm gonna do is this, and then schedule and select broadcast, and then I'm gonna start it immediately after.
Is everybody here besides me EST?
I'm central.
Ah.
I mean, see, we've already used to.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I literally thought I was gonna make it on time, and then like traffic just decided no. That's why I gave you 30 minutes heads up. Like I may take 30 minutes, give or take traffic. People were driving 20 and 35. I hit almost every red light that I was trying to get through. It was a disaster. On the upside, though, I was on autopilot most of the time, so I didn't really get angry. I was like,
Okay.
this car's in front of me. I gotta slow down. That's all I did.
So, the great news is, the save I had was just before Frog made the killing move, so we can go from there.
Nice. Let's
Nice.
go.
We play your death.
Yup. That being said, I did also do something to help Ekion out a little bit. As much as I could, Ekion. I did as much as I could.
Like I said, I will Heart of the Cards this as best I can, because this turn will either make or break my victory.
I'm gonna put my damage tokens away and get rid of Blackbeard, because
Kendo, hi.
Frog stabbed me with the spoon.
Hey, Spoon.
That being...
Kendo.
Oh, I'm like, that means the spoon is lost to my hand.
To time,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Yep.
Right.
That being said, I did the reaction thing of the Fruit Be Rotten, which if you don't have it in your hand, you gotta discard from your deck.
I do. How many did you
Okay.
discard?
What?
When you're forced to discard or throw over cards.
Oh, sorry, yeah. You discard... Sorry, no, the spoon is technically in play. It's in the
Yeah, so
overboard pile.
in the
Because
overboard pile.
you discard your hand. So I'm like... Oh, wait. Okay, discard the one for the captain, though, is the only one that actually matters.
Okay, so,
Okay.
so they just.
Because you
discard
are
one
only...
weapons.
Well, yeah, you're forcing me to discard, so I'm like...
I will get rid of
Gotcha.
the cannonball.
Do
Alright,
not
that's
have
fair
to
enough.
discard a whole hand worth.
Alrighty, so my turn. I draw.
Although that could be a pretty funny way to ruin someone's ship, is just have them make you discard an entire hand.
Oh.
I'm leaving it to you, Ekion.
Okay.
You got this.
Part of the cards. Kielhaul him. I drew the Kielhaul him on for the captain kill.
It specifically says crew, though.
It does say
Crewman.
true. Yeah. Then I will get rid of the blunderbuss.
Okay.
So that way I can at least do that. And then I don't want to give you this card though, because you'll use it to kill me.
The spoon.
I end my turn. I end my turn thinking that I can do it. Alright, Heart of the Cards, you got this for me.
I guess I have to do 2 damage to that one.
Alrighty, so that's 2 damage to the spoon.
Goodbye, spoon.
Nice spoon.
And
That's
that's
it.
my turn.
Come on.
This is it, the epic battle.
No! I didn't get what I needed! I have to end my turn. I can't place anything.
Oh,
no.
no!
I feel like this kind of captain standoff is pretty funny. I'm enjoying
Don't you
this.
dare! Don't you dare! No!
Dun dun dun.
Kendo, thank you for the follow.
Hey.
2 damage onto him.
Oh.
And then
One went left.
the killing blow goes to Jaeger Jensen.
Jaeger Jensen!
I'm amazed we hadn't seen him till now.
GG's.
Wanted for crimes against the crown, including piracy and identity theft.
That is such a bummer. I should have played this card when Seaweaver was doing his healing, so that way I could get the healing to survive.
Oh,
at
yeah,
least
you
another-
coulda.
You could have, yeah. You could have used me to survive.
Yeah, I didn't think about it at the time because you were going through this whole thing, and I'm like, maybe he's got another action card that I don't know about, so that's why I was waiting. And then I drew this card, cancel the effects of an action card, and I'm like, come on, play an action card, please.
No.
I need this. I need
Damn.
this. GG's.
There it is, GG's. Frog remains the pirate queen / king.
Yay!
Frog is Pirate Lord.
By the way, this was my last card.
Oh, no!
I
Yep,
should
it was
have.
the counter. It was the counter.
That would have been funny.
Yeah, I should have just waited and been like, oh no.
Oh no, whatever shall I do?
But here's the thing, Ekion first to make or break the game.
Yeah.
There's
What was left? What's
Okay.
left in here?
So the fruit be rotten thing that I had, by the way, left. I'm like, I got really confused because I played that to help Ekion with one last bit and right. However, in my deck, I have the fruit be rotten here with the actual image.
Right.
Oh.
So it probably just didn't save into the game. Or into the files.
It just, I don't know why it just didn't save my deck properly.
Frog,
I
you know
don't
the worst part?
What?
This was
Go
the
through
next
it.
card I would have drawn had I survived another turn.
Oh.
I could have gotten the whip. As
Oh,
my
you could've
last
gone-
turn. Yeah, if I had survived the last turn, I could have gotten the whip.
I'm gonna go through my cards that are remaining. Oh! You know what? I'm like, I don't know how much we saw him, but I know I didn't read him. I want to introduce you guys to my most hated card. This is Cabin Boy Caleb.
Oh, my cabin boy died.
Caleb Capacious, aka Caleb the Cabin Boy, is wanted for crimes against the crown. No matter how pathetic they may be, a reward is still offered for him. He has 1 HP, 2 damage, and 2 repair. He's a piece of shit. What else do I got here? We got full stop and drop the anchor. I'm like, I had negate damage cards, but like,
There's
They were
that one
just-
card that was just like, if you draw a card, draw an extra card. I'm like, no one has a card that makes you draw a card, though.
that's not true because you can play it in reaction to taking an enemy's draw card.
That's weird.
Because that is being forced to draw a card. Is if someone
Out
Yeah,
of
there's
the deck,
water.
No wonder I couldn't do shit.
there's another ledger. Here it is. It's mine. I didn't get to place it down. I don't know if the action card is actually in this one though or not.
This
There
one's
is an action
fine.
card that also makes you trade cards, and that counts.
Yeah, I was like,
Plays
I literally
Kielhaul.
have 2 powder kegs and can do nothing with them, sort of discard.
This was
There's
my
another
Kielhaul.
Lance
powder
Fortune.
keg. I threw that out because I didn't
Lance,
want to
yes,
deal with
I
that card at
Jaeger.
all.
Rearrange all my cards. No.
There's the I think that be my treasure.
Heal everyone. Shuffle. No.
I still had 2 negates.
Fancy a glass of wine.
Here's my other one.
I had like nothing but like
Heal
forget the
one.
healing cards and like
Rum. Which I don't even think my.
hidden in my deck.
Oh, it's another spoon. Bro, my deck doesn't even have a rum card.
well neither does
What?
mine. So
Mine has 1 rum card.
That's pretty funny.
Wait, let's
Here's the thing. Everyone said that they like. I'm like, Frog and Ekion got the random decks because we needed to test out a random deck thing.
What was my deck? Was it also
I
random?
built my. Yeah, yours was completely random
Okay.
apart from 2 cards.
Oh,
Yeah,
look,
I like
Frog has
that.
a whiskey card.
Oh yeah, whiskey card's nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, there's just so many cards that aren't here because this is a demo. Oh, you're arranging yours all nice and neat. Here's my pile.
Can I press the flip button?
Let me give me 1 second.
Okay.
So yeah, technically it should be Snow's thing.
Aha, loser gets the flip.
That is the normal rules.
That is the courtesy.
Okay.
First one out gets the rage flip.
There we go.
Snow. You
Alright.
flip it, and then Frog can just flip it for the fun. Yeah!
Yeah.
Loser flips the table.
Yeah,
the
it's
table
fun.
pops in
Yee, it's really
way.
fun,
I
Kendo.
love how it just continued
Yeah, it
to
just
flip.
loops.
Yeah.
Flip it again.
So, that being said, I can also do
Oh no.
just show off. Everyone.
Oh wait, I think we
Definitely.
broke it with the flip.
Yeah, we
Uh-oh.
definitely broke the table and Sneak Weaver again.
I see my.
We should stop the table before it fries it.
Let's reset to a previous save.
It's not even on that.
Yeah, rip table.
No, I can tell. Alright, hello. Yes.
Ooh.
Meet Michael.
This is the deck builder map I like to show.
Oh, the deck builder.
It is.
Yeah, it's not loading yet,
Yes.
but okay.
This has every available card in the demo.
Oh, I got disconnected.
Yeah, see what it's probably just showing off on the side.
Yeah, it's dying. But I'm like, you have the deck builder. There's
Oh, your stream's like dead.
yeah, I know.
It's like we can't see the deck builder because we're all kicked. Well. Since he's dying, plug the Kickstarter. GameC here, Kielhaul is available on Kickstarter. The demo that you've seen us playing is now on Tabletop Simulator. You can find the download in the Kickstarter at the bottom. You gotta scroll all the way down there. If you want the game physically, that's what the Kickstarter's for. We'll be printing it out. You'll have real physical cards. And if you can't afford to support us by buying the game, share it. Sharing is the most important thing. Getting the word out there. I don't know how to do that though. It's good. I'm sure there's some button on Kickstarter that lets you tweet it or something.
Yeah.
Additionally, I'm like, it was up on my stream. It looks like it's absolutely suffering.
He's suffering.
So are we. Just putting it out there.
Oop. I've just realized I've been playing like because of the tabletop. Actually, I get to hear it twice. Actually, okay. I guess because I was like, oh yeah, I forgot tabletop. Like the menu screen has music, but chat can't hear it. Yeah, chat can't hear it, but I can. So.
Yeah, I turned off that music because it got really annoying. Because I used to do like game nights with my friends and.
He's waiting for them. Yeah, I'll turn the menu volume down. It's like chat can't hear it, but I get to hear two musics playing at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you want to know some flavor stuff about my samurai barbarian?
Have at it.
So their name is Melania the Depraved. See, we were helped with the name. Mel for short, or the Depraved for short.
Okay.
They killed one of their instructors in a spar and enjoyed it.
Oh.
Hence why they got branded the Depraved. They have it literally branded on their arm.
All right.
And they're being hunted by their former students. Like, not their students, but like fellow students.
Right. So they're just constantly on the run.
Yeah. And they don't use armor, because that's fun.
Okay, there we go.
Hello?
Oh no, I heard.
So,
Oh, there he is.
okay. My stream is dead, but I'm gonna make it up here. First of all, Kickstarter link is going into both Frog and so that
There it is again.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's a fun time.
It's like he's trying to speak with us, I know it.
I mean, he definitely is.
He's saying words, but I can't understand what he's saying.
No. Internet keeps crashing. It's not just you, Kendo. I mean, I don't know how yours is doing, but Seaweaver's definitely not okay.
Yeah, see, we
No,
Oh, we got that word nice and clear.
I'm not okay.
Yeah.
So
Here,
was just
text
gonna-
us your spiel and we'll do it for you.
I'm also given the link to Snowy's stream.
I saw it. I see the Kickstarter link.
No, the better link.
The demo link?
It's being put in Snowy and Frog's stream,
Ah,
so it'll be
back below.
available until their VODs are deleted due to time.
2 weeks.
But you got 2 weeks.
Oh no, it was censored on mine.
Oh, ha!
Gotta allow links on your
How the
Chat.
hell do I do that? Hold on.
I'm like, I can give it to you because you guys all get the link for free anyway.
Oh boy.
I know, I sound the middle of this. I can see Discord having its own little stroke.
Let me go
Oh,
see
wait.
if I can change that real quick.
The link is in the group chat for you guys. Feel free to share it quickly in your streams.
Okay.
Okay, can I just like move the
'Cause-
Kielhaul board? Do I have it? Yeah, I do. I can just show this off. Aha!
Ah,
There we go.
okay.
Just load it.
Discord.
There's a problem accessing the item. Whoa.
Oh. 2 minutes and it'll be on.
Ah,
Oh yeah, I gave an error.
Give it 2 minutes and it should be fixed.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
It's
Spread.
because I did the thing while the internet was going bad,
Oh.
and so it probably didn't
Oh,
finish fixing it. But the problem is it's currently listed as hidden. I want it to be as unlisted. There you go. I changed the visibility. It should be saved. So that's for the deck builder demo. The other one
there we go.
is listed as a public demo, which means anyone is there to be able to see and try Kielhaul.
You guys go if you want the deck builder one.
Yeah, the
just-
links in my
yep.
phone. I can.
Yeah, if you want the deck builder one, the link is in their chats. They're going.
Here it
It's
is.
fixed.
You got the cards
It's
that we
fixed
have.
now. Yep. You can show off the cards. They have every card available in the demo, as well as an infinite bag of tokens.
They're on website. Yeah, just give it a second.
All you have to do is go into the thing, follow the rules on how to make a deck, and then once you're done, you put the deck in a pile, you right click and save object as custom.
I think release has like double, if not more than double.
Oh, it has more than double cards for sure.
Triple the cards? Wow.
As at least triple the cards, if not more, for full release. Yeah, these are the demo cards, as in, like, we want to show you a demo version of the game. As you can tell, we've already done. Yeah, we had a good amount of art already done.
Yeah.
Just not all of it. It is in the progress of making. That's why it's a demo, and why some of these say placeholder.
It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Thank you for that. Well, I'm going to be playing this with another group next week. If people would like to tune in, that's going to be happening on a YouTube link going up on the Discord. And hey, if you like what you saw and want to keep following the progress, be sure to check out at least at the very least Snow if we're on.
I do the art on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Well, when he can talk, this is when it's gonna be.
Well, so anyway, I do the art. If nobody knew that somehow, I do the art for all this. That boat, that's me. That man on that card over there, that's me. Yeah. So was it? Yeah, Wednesdays and Thursdays, 8 p.m. EST, and then on Seaver's Discord, which I don't know what the invite link for that is. We have a little section for that. Where we put updates sometimes, but we should have more frequent updates now that we're trying to like publicize this.
With updates at least once a week, if not more.
I don't know if your carrot is for the link not working, but it is working now. Make sure you're signed in on Steam to see it. Just flipping the. Such a nice sound.
It's a lot more.
Oh, okay, there's the sound. I'm like, man, his internet was doing so well for so long.
I know.
Finally gave up on life.
I don't want to read you.
Oh.
Rip in peace, Sea Weaver. We knew thee well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We need to get Sea Weaver a new
Te-
router.
text
We
us
really do.
what you want to say. You got this. Pass the note on. Oh. Gonna look at the deck builder. Let's see. It's basically a deck is 10 action, 10 reaction, 1 captain, and then any mix of lookout, or I guess two plus lookouts. So at least 2 lookouts, and then any mix of all the other ones, as long as you have 1 of each. So you could have, a deck of, what's the math? 20 minus... You could have 16 spoons, 1 crew, 2 lookouts, and your captain.
All I heard was spoons, and I'm like, well, that's sold.
You can have 16 spoons.
All the spoons.
You'll have 1 crew member though.
It's fine. You'll never know that it was only spoons.
It's true.
I like how I told you guys I only had 2 spoons in my hand, and you guys completely forgot. And you're like, and I was just like, I have a face down card. You don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, we're not allowed to know what it is, even if we definitely know what it is. We have to confirm.
Hello.
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 There we go. Hello.
Hey. Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, that was short-lived.
I believe we have an. I'm like, obviously I haven't done the art for everything, so I don't remember all the cards. But I'm like, we have one that's like multiple colories. Have I drawn a knife yet? On the list. I'm just rolling the coins around.
Hello.
Oh, hello. It's not amazing, but hello.
That is a bummer.
Like this was going so well.
I know.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
That was a good connection there. Holy shit, I'm using this time wisely. If you guys are still alive, then I'm gonna say, guys, check out demo, play with friends. Let me know how it is. Check out the Discord. Make sure you follow us on Twitter and get the active announcements and shit. And yeah.
I got this. Put the command in my chat again.
I'm editing the invite link to be permanent.
Nice.
To the Discord, I mean.
Your Discord, nice.
Yeah.
E.
Snowy, spread it.
Oh, give me your invite link.
I did.
For updates on the game! Copy. Paste.
Copy link.
Yeah!
Yeah. That's where you'll find all the updates.
There you guys
before
go.
anywhere else. You got to see the deck builder demo a little bit.
I don't have my own Discord yet. That is in the works, so.
I'm like, I can't put the Discord in the thing. I can maybe edit the description of this, though.
Yeah. Oh, so those were all the weapons that we had. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna put more of them in the demo soon.
I don't think we have a. Is there a reaction card that's put a card on someone else's? There's a rum card.
There's gotta be.
Oh yeah, here it is.
reaction
Pick a
card.
unit from your ship and swap it with another. Okay, so it is in there. I
That's
just
the
didn't
one.
have it.
That's the one that's being added to the demo as soon as we're done. As soon as I'm
Yeah,
Thursday.
you need it, or else powder keg is kind of useless.
Yeah, no, it's going in there. And again, demo will be continuously updated throughout the production of Kielhaul. Maybe have actual good-looking damage tokens at some point. I don't know yet. And again, if you can, check us out on Kickstarter. If you can't support us that way, spread the
Spread the word.
Spread it.
all the Kickstarter rewards are all the good rewards are exclusive to Kickstarter, like the fabric playmats. They're gonna have a unique look, aka the ones you saw there in the demo. The damage tokens at first, the Kickstarter ones are gonna be hand carved by me.
And wood burned wooden tokens, fancy.
Yeah. They're nice, they're fun. They're a thing. I think that's everything from me.
Right.
Some of the day will be going up on the YouTubes.
On the YouTubes.
On the YouTubes. It'll be used. It'll be used. It's also going to be put on the Kickstarter page at some point because it will be the little show off of what people can expect. I'm like, I got 7 new messages on Kickstarter already. Goddamn.
Oh damn.
Nice.
Nice.
It's all people asking for certain things.
Yeah. Makes sense. Add it to your FAQ.
Yeah, as soon as I answer them, they're going in the FAQ.
Well, I hope everyone had a wonderful time.
I did.
Alright,
Thank you.
we're wrapping up.
Yeah.
Yup.
So,
We.
oh,
Well, we have no choice but to wrap up now. This is now a war of attrition against his router and him.
Alrighty. I think we should, yeah, we should
yeah.
wrap up stream. Alright, who we raiding? Who can we raid though? We can me and you, Frog, we can group raid someone.
Oh god, I've never raided before. How do I do this?
Oh god, okay, go to your do you know where your Twitch manager is?
You know who we can raid? I have a friend who I'd like to raid. Possible.
Yeah.
Their name is Sylvia Queen. They're playing Raft right now.
Ooh, Ref's pretty thematic. Alright.
So what you want to do, Frog, is that you want to type in, I believe it's
slash raid.
/raid,
Space.
and then space, and then type in the name. I'll submit
Sylvia Queen.
Sylvia Queen. Yeah, I'll give you guys her thing. So
Okay.
that way you can, because it is case sensitive. At least for me, it is. I don't know.
It is, but if you do it through the manager prompt, it's not. But if you do the command, it is.
So I sent you the name, so that way it's easier for you guys to do it on
Okay.
Discord.
So we got the raid set up.
Yep. So now you can do your outro. Or if you want to make one, you can set up a raid message because you got like a good minute before the raid starts.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
I just kind of raid and just say hello. I never really have a message unless what's a good one for this thing because we've actually like.
I mean, you guys have been pushing it pretty hard. You know, you guys have already been saying things like, you know, make sure you check out the Kickstarter.
Yeah, but like we can't just
Yeah.
like show up to them and just be like, look at this Kickstarter. Like, that's not.
Oh no. I meant like your
Yeah,
final.
we're pretty good about we've said everything we can.
Yeah. In that case, you know, just say things like, you know, Thanks for stopping in. So yeah, just say hello.
Oh, you talking about the actual outro? I thought I meant like the raid message for
Oh,
when we raid the channel. Like I was like, we don't really have one.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Just thank.
Alright.
Just say hi.
Say hi. All right. I'm not gonna outro. We've said enough. We've outroed like 5 times already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'm hitting the start raid button on my end.
Raid has been created.
Alright. Look in the places. Yes, we're on. Alright, I'm just gonna end stream. Y'all, bye.